May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I'm extremely sorry for not being circulating the adjournment note with respect to item number 28. Actually, in this case, I'm being led by Mr. K. Chaudhary. He was supposed to come. I mean, yesterday evening, there was some problem. That's why he's not coming to the court today. So it may be adjourned for the day.
On the prayer of Mr. R.J. Das, counsel for deputy, have you informed the other side?
Yes, I have informed the other.
Which is stated to be with the consent of the respondents, respondents counsel, comma. The matter stands adjourned. Registry to list this matter after 2 weeks on.
Lordship, next week. Can it be next?
Chock-a-block full.
Well, I'm praying for adjournment of a motion matter, item number 11.
Why?
Well, any date next week, madam.
Why? Why should we adjourn it for the next week?
Actually, madam, I'm appearing on behalf of one Motiur Rahman, madam. He has left for Thekiazuli, madam, for his personal problem, madam. He requested.
Now, this application is before the State Commission. You had filed it just the other day.
Madam.
So, why the rush?
Madam, actually, he is not available today. That is why he requested me.
On the prayer, that advocate is also not there. You serve a copy on the Standing Council State Information Commission.
Madam.
On the prayer,
On behalf
prayer
of
is made
Motiur
on behalf
Rahman,
of
madam.
Mr. M. Rahman, 11 day, for an adjournment in the matter on account of person inconvenience. So, prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again by reflecting the name of the Standing Council State Information Commission. After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
My lord, it's a prayer to move an unlisted matter today, my lord. The matter pertains to eviction, my lord. So notice period is going to over.
What is that eviction about?
Regarding reserve forest, my lord. That eviction drive has been going on, my lord. Today some matters has been listed also.
7-3.
Yes,
7-3
7-3.
2006.
Much obliged, my lord.
My lord, with the consent of the petitioner's counsel, my lord, I beg to mention item number 23.
Why?
It's a 23, my lord.
Why?
My lord, here, my lord, matter is regarding my lord, position of excess land before the railway, my lord. Now, my lord, petition, railway, my lord, coordination is going on with the circle officer. But because of this election schedule, my lord,
On the prayer of Mr. K.K. Parasar,
immediately after Bihu vacation, my lord.
Learned CGC appearing for the respondents number 1, 2, and 3, comma, which is stated to be made by with the consent of the Learned Council for the petition.
Yes, my lord.
Petitioner. Registry to list this matter after 3 weeks on a date to.
Obliged, my lord.
With consider other side lordship, between item number 63 and 64 lordship. Adjourn the 1 week lordship. Supply lordship.
Why?
Is personal difficulty lordship due to 8th lordship and not ready lordship.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr.
My name is Jalal A.K. Ahmed.
Huh?
My name is Jalal A.K. Ahmed.
A.K. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. In WPC number 5018-2025. What about 4919?
Lord, I have out of same order lordship.
Now, have you informed them?
Yes, we're only taking consent lordship.
The matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Registry to list this matter again, along with WPC number 4919-2025 on the next date.
Please date may be given.
Huh?
Please date may be given. Obliged.
May it pleases your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 8 and 17, your lordship.
8.
8 and 17. Lordship, kindly the matter be passed over for the day, your lord.
You had circulated on the prayer of Ms. M.L. Gop, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, comma, for an adjournment in the matter on account of person inconvenience, not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by 8 Belek, 17 Belek. Huh?
May it please, my lord. My lord, I'm praying for some accommodation with respect to item number 26, my lord. An adjournment slip had been circulated yesterday, my lord.
Prayer is made on behalf of Mr. H. Prayer is made on by Mr. H. Borua, Learned Counsel for the Learned Standing Council Finance and Taxation for an adjournment in the matter, comma, with the consent of the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, comma, on account of person inconvenient. Prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a
Lordship, interim to continue.
interim order passed earlier to continue till the next day.
Obliged.
Highly obliged, my lord.
May I please, lordship?
I beg to mention item number 10. Today, the S water was sub this, my lord. The day
Why?
S water is not present today, my lord.
Who, Mrs. Bhatter? You have already approached under section 12. Then why should, you can have a interim order there itself. Why here?
Just prayer before your lordship, my lord, till the
No, why have you
Probate-
not made that prayer before the civil court?
insofar as
A prayer is made on behalf of Mr. S. Bhatter for adjournment in the matter on account of personal inconvenience. Prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents. Accordingly, registry to list this matter again on 2026.
May I please, your lordship? My lordship, with the consent of other side, I am praying for adjournment of item number 25.
Your name?
N. Burman, my
Huh?
lordship. N. Burman, my lordship.
You're not there.
Not there, my lord. I am appear on behalf of Mr. Dean, my lordship.
For the respondent.
Respondent.
Why you want the adjournment?
He is out of station, my lordship. For some
Prayer is made
difficulty.
on behalf of Mr. Deenath, learned senior government advocate for an adjournment in the matter on the ground that he is presently not in station. Also, prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the petition. You have informed them.
Yes, my lordship.
Registry to list this matter again. On 22/4/2026.
Always, my lordship.
may I please, your lordship, item number 18, lordship, it kindly be taken up after a week, lordship.
A prayer is made on behalf of Ms. M.L. Goop, learning counsel for the petition for an adjournment in the matter. Have you informed the others?
Yes, your lordship.
For adjournment in the matter on account of person. Prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a.
Highly obliged, lordship.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 35. I am appearing on behalf of P.S. Locker. Due to his personal difficulties, he is not coming today.
A prayer is made on behalf of Mr. P.S.
Later may fix
Learned
next month.
CGC for an adjournment in the matter on the ground of personal inconvenience. Have you informed the petitioner?
Yes.
The prayer is said to have been made with the consent of the learned counsel for petitioner. So, prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be expired.
May I please, your lordship, item 41, lordship. Please come up after 25th month, lordship.
Why?
Engaged counsel is out of session.
Who?
I am made, lordship.
Mr. Bush is there.
So is also there, lord. I am made also there. He is conducting this case, lord.
A prayer is made on behalf of Mr. I. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petition of 41 for an adjournment in the matter on account of personal inconvenience. Prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter again after
Any
2
date,
weeks on a date to be expired.
May it please, lordship?
lord.
May it please, lordship? Lordship, I am on behalf of Mr. M. Soikia. I beg to mention for hearing. I beg to mention for hearing the WBC
Bench 5 matter,
3.
3 matter, not
Part hand matter.
pardon?
Part hand matter.
Give it to her. She will say. I love her case.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, with regard to item number 68, your lordship, for order correction, your lordship. If it is convenient for your lordship, then can be
2 p.m.
much obliged, your lordship.
Lord, item 31, Lordship.
Hmm.
Today, Lordship, I have some difficulties, Lordship.
Eid, no problem. We will accommodate you.
My
Mr. M.H. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for an accommodation in the matter today on account of certain personal inconvenience. Prayer is not objected to by the. Have you informed them?
Lordship, my Lord, State Council is there. Lordship.
Prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents. So, registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date
21.
to be fixed by.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes, Mr.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, initially I beg to mention item number 65 on behalf of Mr. M.K. Hussain, my lord. But he has some difficulty today, my lord.
Okay. A prayer is made on behalf of Mr.
My lord.
Have you informed the other side?
My lord, M.K. Hussain told me, my lord, that he has. Now, my lord, I beg to mention item number 60, 61 and 62 of the motion list, my lord.
Same matters.
My lord, these are the matters, my lord. Similar matter, my lordship was pleased to fixed on Monday, my lord. So, my lord, at the 2 p.m., some matters are fixed for order, my lord. It will have a bearing on those, my lord. So therefore, my lord, may I pray, my lord, that
60, 61, 60,
my lord.
on the prayer of Mr.
Next
A.R.
week,
Mia,
my lord,
learned
any
counsel
date.
for the petitioner. History to list this matters again. Monday, dignitary hoboni, kali to bondo, sir. Would not, Buddha, sir. Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday.
Well, obliged.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Sir, I beg to mention for listing of a WPC lordship pertains to compensation lord.
No, bench 5 matter.
Bench 5 matter. lord.
Thank you. Aji move this. Bench 5 2 minutes. Mention the move this. Mr. Dasgupta, we'll finish up the motion items, then come back to your top of the list.
I prepare a note, my lord.
Please, sir, we'll take it up.
Lord, this is a, my lord, it's like fiction, my lord. And your lordship will find the people are.
Mr. Doctor,
My lord.
one query.
Yes.
You have already instituted a civil suit in the
Yes.
matter. Huh? That suit is pending. It's on the same subject matter.
Same, sir.
Why should we entertain this now?
My lord, your lordship, kindly see your lordship's order.
That order with regard to status quo.
Status quo, then.
That was violated long back.
It has been made absolute.
It has been violated long back. More than 1 year has elapsed
My lord, then
since
after
the
that,
date of
my
the
lord,
violation.
we came.
You have gone up before the civil court.
Civil court.
Civil court also has passed an injunction order in effect.
Yes.
So why this proceeding?
Nonetheless, your lordship kindly.
The violation has to be.
The violation is a continuous process, my lord. Your lordship kindly see, these people have no respect for the court's order. They're so daring, my lord. Your lordship will see. They're flouting just with impunity.
Hogan Sharma is still alive.
No, he is expired.
So you have made him a party.
No, his wife, whose name the land
Hogan
was.
Sharma is a party here, 21.
No, this is not in this proceeding. It was in the earlier proceeding he was there.
This proceeding, Mr.
No, my lord, your lordship.
For
kindly see-
WPC.
Yes, in WPC. But this is the contempt matter, your lordship will
And
find.
here, you have not brought on record any, these are private respondents.
Yes,
But where is the inaction on the part of the police, on the part
No,
of the,
we are not against them. my
but
lord.
you'll
In
have
this-
to be,
In this.
because
is
the
what-
status quo order, the direction was to the police.
No, direction in respect of all who are flouting, my lord. Your lordship will
Not
find.
very satisfied with the,
Your
thing.
lordship will see Srimati Munni Dogra and Lily Kumar Singh. My lord, they are the instrumentality in this case. What happened? They were permissive occupier of the land. And
no,
what
for that you have already, there is already a proceeding pending.
suit is there, but
Then-
my simple
But
question.
when was this suit instituted?
Suit is, my lord, that your lordship will find. I'll take your lordship to that. My lord, it is in 2000. Come here, sir. 2012, PS 39 of 2012.
12, the
Yes.
violation is from that date.
No,
And
violation
today you have come up before us.
continuously, my lord, your lordship will find the order dated even in 2024, we have filed
And
an application.
Mr. Doctor,
Yes.
against this violation, you have approached the respondent authorities. Inaction on their part.
Yes.
Why are they not made parties?
No, so far, this inaction, my lord, my
Because
lord,
that is exactly what you have done, what you have stated
No,
in your
CBI
representations.
CBI inquiry has been started.
Started
The
charge-
CBI has given the charge sheet.
Hmm.
It is in the, before the.
This
special
seems
court.
to be an additional pressure required to be created.
No,
There is a violation, but the violation, you have brought the matter to the commissioner, to the,
to all the authorities. my lord.
why are they not made? Because inaction is also on their part.
My lord,
Why have they not been made a party?
so far, the construction, who is doing the construction? my lord? Construction is done by.
Construction, you have already have that proceeding before the trial court. And the
But-
trial court has passed an injunction. You have not taken any steps
No,
for violation of.
It is there.
Then
I think-
why two proceedings?
Now here, what happened? If there is a violation of this honorable court's order.
This violation, Mr. Doctor, had taken place long back.
No, violation even recently, my lord. So 2020, 27/5/2025. That your lordship will find at page 36. Lordship, kindly see at page 36. Page 37, para 36. Para 36, Your Lordship, kindly see.
On time of court activity.
Can I read it, my lord?
It's okay.
19/7/2025, the latest one.
But this same issue is there in the trial court, before the trial court also.
Yes, yes.
Then,
Well, then nonetheless, my lord, the violation when they are violating this honorable court's order.
Hmm.
My lord, can I take your lordship to that, the order passed by this honorable court? Your lordship may see the last para, page 69, my lord. I'll read the para 27, 28, and 29. It starts from page 69. As discussed above, the examination of the pleadings and materials before this court rendered by UF and affidavit brings this court to a conclusion that the investigation done in the case, to say the least, is absolutely improper and has been done in an unfair, partial, and unethical manner, which is for obvious reason. The materials before this court which have been discussed above would prima facie make out a case for a direction to the Central Bureau of Investigation to make further proper investigation into the gamut of the matters starting from October 2009, when the deceased Inder Singh Dale started receiving threatening calls, illegal transfer of the land by fabricating sale deed dated so and so.
okay, Mr. Dutta.
Yes.
But Mr. S.K. Dutta, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by your
No.
name? Huh? P. Sinha. Learned Counsel for the petitioner. The present contempt petition has been filed as alleging violation of the directions passed by judgment and order dated 4/5/2019 in WPC number 2460/2010, more particularly the direction contained therein in para 13, requiring all concerned to maintain status quo with the land, the parcel of land in issue in the said writ petition. Also, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents by way of speed post, steps within 2 working days from today.
Much obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lord, your lordship will turn to page 18.
18.
18.
18.
18.
Hmm.
It's an order dated 6/1/2026. Operation.
There is a writ petition also today. Where is the writ petition? Similar matter. Abdul Tahir.
Abu Tahir, madam. 6, item number 6, madam.
But this is, you are taken care of here. What is your case? You have been evicted on 6/1/2026.
So, my lord, this contempt petition has been filed, my lord. Regarding your lordship would be pleased to turn to page 22.
I'm there.
That is para 12. That no further action will be taken on the land in question.
You mean to say that in violation of this order, they are now going ahead with the
Yes.
filling
And
up of the
in
land?
this, my lord, what happened? On that date, my lord, patta was operating in my land. And subsequently, that pattas are cancelled. And it is recorded in the name of APDCL. So, my lord, my humble submission before you is a complete violation of the order. So, no further action should be taken. Your lordship would be pleased to see the patta cancellation order. It starts from page 31 to 75. I have it. All done in February, my lord. How they can do? Patta was running in our name on 21.
What, Mr. M.A. Sheikh, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Registry petition. The present writ petition has been instituted alleging violation of the
Hit petition, not contempt case.
of the order dated 6/1/2026 passed by this court in WPC number 93 of 2020. more particularly, the direction passed therein, contained therein, more particularly, the directions contained in para 12 thereof. Also, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents by way of speed post steps within 2 working days from today.
But it is, I have heard that it is a writ petition, not contempt petition.
Contempt petition.
Yes, ma'am.
No, no, writ petition, no. Come to violation of directions passed in writ petition. The present contempt petition has been. Yes.
My lord, it is a case, my lord. What happened? Patta was standing in my name.
Pending.
Yes, my lord. Under Patta is
Not
standing
issued.
in my name. That was cancelled subsequently. And what happened, my lord? I was evicted without giving notice.
We'll
It is the
consider.
requirement, my lord, under this decision of the division bench, my lord.
Now you have been evicted, we'll consider.
My lord, I have been evicted, my lord. But as I do not have any alternative land, my lord, land was settled under land policy of 2019, my lord. And it is said that it is for 15 years.
We'll see.
So, my lord, after eviction, I am on that land, my lord. So status quo may be maintained. By fate, constructing said, my lord, we are there till date. And Patta has been cancelled. It is not handed over to the APDCL, my lord. So let us remain on that. Let the government say what they want to say. And similar order, my lord, I have annexed with the writ petition, my lord. Your lordship would be pleased to see the similar order.
Yes, what do you have to
My
say?
lord, submission is something else, prayer is something else, my lord. Prayer is said, my lord, particularly, my lord, why the patta will not be restored, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
And now they are evicted, their own pleadings. And now saying that you are again there. It's
No, my lord,
contradictory plea, my lord.
What he is trying to say is that he
My
had a
lord,
patta,
patta, we can get the instruction, my lord.
he had a patta that was cancelled. And he was
During the during the time of the patta, he has been evicted. His case is this, my lord. So with regard to that, I can get the instruction.
If you have evicted him during the patta,
Yes, my lord.
without any notice, that means you have basically acquired that land.
Yes, my lord.
Why was compensation
No,
not given?
my
to
lord.
him?
That is his allegations, my lord. His pleadings. I'll get the instruction with regard to that, my lord. Now his pleading is that he has been evicted. And now again he's saying that I have been staying out there.
Heard Mr. Meshik, counsel for.
APDCL is also there, my lord.
They are in this writ petition, my lord. They are being challenged by the order passed by the deputy commissioner. If they agree by the order of the deputy commissioner, order shall lie before, appeal shall lie before the revenue court, my lord.
That is also one aspect, my lord.
Well, as per the regulation 147.
Yes, yes.
No, we are not concerned with the cancellation. We are concerned with the eviction during the patta. Admittedly, he has projected that a patta was given to him. He has entered into that land. That policy, land policy was followed in his case.
Yes, my lord.
So if you have to cancel, why a notice at least is not given to him? That much a citizen is entitled. Heard Mr. M. Ashik, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. N. Das, learned government advocate.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. P. Das, learned standing counsel APDCL. The petitioner in the present petition has projected that the respondent authorities under the land policy in place had settled the land in question, land in question with the petitioner, and a patta.
Page 16, my lord.
A patta was also issued in respect thereof to the petitioner.
So this is not.
So it is submitted that during the subsistence of the said settlement, the respondent authorities had proceeded to evict the petitioners from the said plot of land on 6/1/2026. It is further projected that thereafter the patta was cancelled and the land records were corrected with the inclusion of the name of the APDCL therein. Mr. Sheikh has submitted that the said actions were so taken without any notice being issued to the petitioners. Mr. Sheikh has further submitted that after the eviction, the petitioners are continuing to reside in the said plot of land by construction of temporary sheds. Also, Mr. M. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he would complete his instructions in the matter by 30/3/2026. Also, accordingly, registry to list this matter again on 30/3/2026 till the next returnable date.
No, my lord, with regard to that, I have got the objection, my lord.
Status
Now,
quo as on date shall be maintained. So the said order interim direction, the said interim directions passed in the matter, directing the respondents to maintain, directing the parties to maintain status quo in the matter, shall be reconsidered on the next date of listing upon Mr. Das completing his instruction.
my lord, one more line may be that I objected to the interim.
That is done. We have passed that order.
My lord, I have objected it, my lord. My extra.
You tell me, what is your objection?
No, my lord.
We'll then consider the interim order today only.
My lord,
Final order.
His submission,
We'll show me the notice.
No, I'll get the instruction, my lord.
Get the instruction by 2. We'll do it. We can't let a man to be in high and dry like this.
My only submission
We
is.
can't permit a person to be high and dry.
I'm not.
High and dry in this.
I'm not saying about the
What is
order.
the objection?
My only objection is I'm against this status quo that has been rejected, my lord.
Why? Evicted, but they say that they are in that land still. They say that they are in the land, and show me where is the notice issued to them prior to that eviction.
That's instruction.
From a patta land.
Yeah.
From a patta land.
That instruction, I'll get it, my lord.
You get it. That's why we have fixed it on 30th.
Well, extra copies, my lord.
If he does not give me, come and tell me. We will vacate the interim order.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Uddin.
Well, ADC revenue says jurisdiction is vested on co-district commissioner.
Commissioner says I don't have the login ID and the password. What is this going on, Mr. Das? Heard Mr. A.I. Uddin, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. N. Das, learned government advocate, appearing for the state respondent. Mr. Das is to complete his instructions in the matter and apprise this court as to why the application of the petitioner for correction of the land records has not been taken to its logical conclusion on the next date of listing. Registry to list this matter again on 1/4/2026.
Election time, little bit, my lord. Okay. That is
Otherwise, it can be disposed of.
You just get that preliminary injunction.
Otherwise, it can be disposed of, directing them.
No, I want to know if this is the issue going on, we'll have to resolve it, not only for Mr. Uddin.
Yes.
It will be affecting many people.
Right.
If they don't have the login and if there's a code district created and they don't have anything, how will they do that?
extra copies to the board.
Yes, who is appearing for the
I'm praying for a short passover, my lord, on behalf of Dr. G.J. Sharma.
who is appearing? Madam, you are appearing.
Lordship, I'm for KSC Lordship, respond number 3 and 6. Lordship, there is some difficulty in implementation of forest rights, Lordship, and today my senior is out of station. So
What is there?
Lordship, there is some certain difficulty in implementation of forest rights.
Why?
Lordship, that my senior is not present today, Lordship, and it may be taken up next week.
On the prayer of the Learned Standing Council, KAC, registered to list this matter again on 25. 2026. See, let her come.
Okay.
Please, Lordship.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
K. Islam.
No. Your petitioner, what is he?
Rubina Begum, petitioners.
No, what is he? He's a panchayat member.
Yes. What
Member of
members?
panchayat.
Yes. What members?
And everything is being done now without the resolution of the panchayat.
Yes.
There was a Gram Sabha resolution in the matter.
Yes.
Huh?
Lordship, Gram Sabha was held on 10/12/2025.
And this decision is on the terms of the Gram Sabha.
No, Lordship.
Where is your Gram Sabha resolution?
On that day, Lordship.
Where is your Gram Sabha resolution?
Lordship. Annexer 1, Lordship. See.
This is not the Gram Sabha, this is the panchayat.
Lordship, Annexer 1. Gram Sabha was held on 10. 12,
This is not
25.
Gram Sabha, Mr. Council. This is your meeting of your panchayat.
Lordship, this is executive meeting.
Of what? Panchayat?
Yes, yes,
Then-
Lordship. To discuss about the.
Who is appearing for the panchayat? You are appearing.
Lordship, this is the executive meeting, Lordship.
Uh,
Discuss the 15th.
Heard, your name.
K. Islam, Lordship.
Heard Mr. K. Islam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Your name? Huh?
P. Thapa.
Also heard Ms. P. Thapa, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of
S. Datta.
Mr. S. Dotto, Learned Standing Counsel, Panchayat Department. Ms. P. Thapa to receive instructions as to whether the schemes approved for the year 24-25 pertaining to Buragaon Gaon Panchayat was so approved without the same being put up, the same being proposed by the Gram Sabha and approved by the Panchayat. Also, registered to list this matter again on 27/3/2026. Ms. Thapa shall apprise this court of the said issue on the next date of listing.
Public.
Well, my lord, my account has been blocked, my lord. Due to resources, my lord, on 4/2025, my lord, an amount of 7,100 was deposited in my account, my lord. And where is, my lord? Out of 700,
Can you effect service by Dusty on 2 and 3?
Dusty, my lord?
2 and 3. Because we'll have to know exactly what it is. Huh? But Mr. A. Khanikar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Issue notice returnable 31/3/2026. Mr. CGC, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 1 through the deputy, to the office of the deputy SGI. Heard Mr. So-and-so, also heard Mr. N. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and give me a name of a CGC. Mr. Sharma, you're there. And also Mr. CKS Sharma, CKS Burwa, Learned Learned Government Advocate. Issue notice returnable on 2/4/2026. Mr. CKS Burwa, Learned CGC accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, while Mr. N. Das, Learned Government Advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 4. Also, no formal notice is to be issued. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 2 and 3.
But 2 is Maharashtra, my lord. 3, my lord.
2 and 3 by way of speed post. Petitioner is also at liberty to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 2.
Respondent number 3, my lord.
Respondent number 2 and 3 by way of Dusty, routed through the registry of this court. The notice on the respondent number 2 be also served on the respondent number 3 by way of Dusty. Full stop. On effecting such service, petition to file an affidavit to the file an affidavit envisaging service of such notice by way of Dusty. Registry to list this matter again on 2/4/2026. You effect it, then we will see what.
In the earlier case, GA should be shown in the cause list.
Which case?
13.
Reflecting the name of the government advocate Assam in the cause list. Yes, Mr. Soman.
My lord, in this case, my lord, we have got a decree for correction of the record of rights.
There is already a decree, there is already everything.
But the government has not taken any steps.
Yes, Mr. Das.
It's a case of 87, my lord, title search.
Okay, that order is still there. It has not then. Why are you not? What is your stand?
To be explained. Fine. They have seen over almost 30 years.
Is that your ground? That for that you have not done it? Is there any order passed, Mr. Soma? There is no order passed till now.
No, no order.
No order. That matter was referred to the government pleader for
Yes.
your instructions. The government pleader has also brought on record his opinion. You have your instructions.
Yes.
But Mr. A.C. Sama, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. A. Konikor, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. Mr. A. Bhattaji, learned standing counsel, standing counsel, revenue and disaster management department, and Mr. Endas, learned government advocate. Mr. A. Bhattaji as well as Mr. Endas shall, before the next date of listing, complete their instructions with regard to the claim made in the present writ petition by the writ petitioner. Registry to list this matter again when? For instructions.
For 4 weeks, my lord.
4 weeks.
But let it be, my lord. After Bihu, my lord.
On 22/4/2026. Pendency of this application would not be a bar for the respondent authorities to consider the application of the petitioner.
Extra purpose.
Good.
Extra copies, you just give it to him to extra. For mutation.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, non-payment of Zirat compensation, Lordship, although assessed but not paid. Lordship, last page.
Come to the last page, 8,09,494,042.
042.
And this is why, so why have you delayed it coming before this court? Why is the delay?
Last he filed all the documents.
You have not received, you have given a indemnity bond also.
Yes, in the year
Indemnity bond
2020.
is of 2020. Why this for 6 years? 5 years?
Lordship, he was waiting for the
Then
payment
why
to be
did you
made.
not
Lordship.
wait for some more time after the elections? Maybe they'll give you. Why have you rushed now? You could have waited for eternity. Now you are claiming payment of interest also.
Lordship, from 2020.
But what about the 5 years delay you have caused?
Lordship, in the LA case, Lordship, 2015, the land,
Award was
land,
caused.
land.
And
land
when was the main compensation given to you?
in the year 2015.
15 it was
15.
given. And from 15 onwards till now you are waiting.
Lordship,
Why
in
should
that-
we entertain? What
No,
is
Lordship.
your delay explanation here?
Lordship, I have made several attempts to.
I don't find any attempt in your writ petition.
Lordship, at paragraph page 6, Lordship. It is stated here that although the respondent authorities released
What were
released
you
the
doing from 2015 till 2025 when you submitted that RTI application?
Lordship, RTI application was filed submitted after that, Lordship, but prior to that,
After that means after what?
2020, Lordship. But
25.
yes, prior to that, in the year 2020, he has submitted all the.
Us. Complete your instruction. But Mr.
P. Mojumdar.
P. Monto.
P. Mojumdar.
Huh?
P. Mojumdar.
P. Mojumdar. Don't know, forgot your name also.
No.
P. Mojumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. You are also there, Mr. Bhattaji? A. Bhattaji, learned standing counsel so-and-so, and Mr. Endas, learned government advocate. They learned counsel for the respondents to complete their instructions and apprise this court as to why the Zirat compensation determined, assessed in respect of the petitioner hearing has not been released to him. Full stop. Pendency of the present writ petition would not be a bar to the respondents to release the Zirat compensation, after conducting due verification of the same. Full stop. Registry to list this matter again on 22/4/2026.
Obliged, Lordship.
What do you say about this issuance of Jama? Because it seems that they are there was some sale taking place. Get your instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
Because they have a right and they say that the land was sold also to you. But you have not brought on record any The sale deed is same. Huh? Heard your name?
I.S. Mazharbuya.
I.S. Mazharbuya. Any relation to Mr. N.H. Mazharbuya?
Yes, your lordship.
Get your instruction.
My lord.
24, 2024. 26. Huh? We'll see. Let them get the instruction.
Extra copies, Your
Give him extra copies.
lordship. Much obliged, your lordship.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship will kindly peruse the order dated.
Yes, Mr. Talukdar, what has happened?
Lordship, one report has come, Lordship may see.
I think you are pulling your leg too much here. You're doing nothing. I don't know what this is.
The police report, Your Lordship, the last page is the police report, man. This was.
What is this? What is this?
I also fail to understand. They could have taken help of.
Who is your Bakija officer? He seems to be acting in this manner, not in a manner required of a adjudicating officer. What is this? This land is there every time the thing is done, only police officer does not know.
They could have taken help of revenue official, but they have not, as it appears, man.
I think, Mr. Now we'll have to do something very drastic here.
Yeah, I'm leaving it to you, Lordship.
Ask your Bakija officer to come online.
One last chance, my lord, I'll talk to him.
Ask him to come online. We will get him to do what is to be done.
In fact, your lordship, the last direction.
Mr. Ram Singha, I think we are not.
I just
We have not gone against you. I think we'll see Mr. Talukdar is already in a fix.
An assurance was given on 6/11,
I know that.
2025 that will be
I know
completed
that.
in 90 days.
Sir Rana, I also go through the file. Don't worry about it. We'll take it up after some time. No, today itself. And I want your officer to know you have a file with you.
Yes.
Find out the earlier documents, earlier orders of this court, wherein you have said the police has gone there. And the revenue officials have valued that property. Even in spite of that, the Bakija officer is not in a position to give accurate information to the police. We will do the needful. Ask him.
Lordship, only thing today may not, because the election, my lord, nomination is last day.
We will have him arrested by the Commissioner of Police and brought here. Mr. This is too much. You are taking this court on a right.
Lordship may take it next week.
No, today. 2 p.m.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
It's only Mr. Talukdar is appearing. I am restraining myself.
Lordship, I am also in a fix because.
No, tell him. If he is not understood, talk to the Deputy Commissioner. This is not done. You are frustrating a decree. You are frustrating a decree.
To me, to connect corridor.
What is this? You want to see how it was done? I can tell you. Come to the orders of this court. PWD had made valuation of the building and a request has also made so-and-so proportionate value of so-and-so. So how can he say that the land is not being identified?
That police says, my lord.
Police, how can he?
Thereafter, I do not know what.
How can he? Because the police has said, who is asking the police to? Wait. There is a RB Associates proprietor so-and-so, Beltolas, Kiraspatta, so-and-so. Complete details is there. We'll have the police officer here otherwise at 4 p.m. today.
May not be today because today is the last date of nomination.
We'll consider that prayer of yours at in the second half, but get the information. Otherwise, I'll require the appearance. We'll sit tomorrow also if required. We'll get the Bakija officer and the officer in charge here. And then we will sit here and send them. We'll sit here. We'll ask them to go and search. We'll ask your officials to also follow them. We'll get the proclamation done here. For around last 6-7 months, this is what is being done.
I pray for only days time, my lord.
That was given to you on the last day.
Because, my lord, today.
That was given to you, and that was, this court was forced to do that because this Bakijai officer or the deputy commissioner's warrant of attachment of immovable property was brought before this court. With the assurance, it's recorded here. So and so, time to with regard to development on 6-3. A short accommodation is granted. The court reluctantly granted that. And the orders prior to that, if you see, my Lord Justice Chaudhary's, my Lord Justice Medi's, regularly, you get your instructions. Those casual manner we are not doing.
I pray for only days time because today.
Tomorrow, I'll come.
No,
Tomorrow.
not tomorrow. I may not be in a position to come back. Monday.
This is too much. This is telling on us.
He'll talk to him, speak to him, my lord. Monday.
Just call him up. Give me that sure shot assurance that this will be executed on by Monday or Tuesday. I'll give you 2 times, 2 days more. Otherwise, I'm not going to give you. And tell him otherwise, we'll have him here. We'll call the officer. We'll send both of them together that way. And we'll sit here till the matter does not come back. This much assurance I'm giving.
Yes. I'll convey it.
Please do so. You get a concrete thing from him, from the police officer. Do whatever mechanism he is to do.
Is, my lord, he is not picking up phone because of he is.
We don't know. Ask the deputy commissioner otherwise. This is a court order. He'll have to. And I only want one assurance that this proclamation of this attachment would be done. You take time till Monday, Tuesday, no issue. But on the next date, we want no excuses. That much assurance Mr. Talukdar gives me, I'll adjourn the matter. You take your time whenever you get it, come and tell me. I'm here. Yes, what steps have you taken? They have the department has come in, Panchayat has come in, filed FIR, no case registered, gone to the deputy commissioner, superintendent of police, nothing done.
That's true, my lord. But if no case has been registered, my lord, there is an provision in the CRPC. Earlier,
They are before us. We want to know why a pond which they have created, Panchayat is saying, he's invested money there.
yes.
That people are coming and occupying that thing. They approach you. You do nothing. Mr. Endas, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, shall receive instructions from the investigating agency with regard to the steps taken after the FIRs.
Also, from the circle officer, as per page 55.
And also circle officer in pursuance to the FIRs lodged in the matter, both by the petitioner and the
Lordship, the Gaon Panchayat also.
and the Gaon Panchayat.
Gaon Panchayat, my lord, is a Panchayat.
And the
Circle officer and my lord, with every regard to that.
And the Gaon Panchayat authorities. Full stop. Mr. Das shall also receive instructions from the circle officer, Mayang Revenue Circle, as regards the steps taken by him in the matter after receipt of the communication dated 21/8/2025 from the Co-District Commissioner, Jagirul. Registered to list this matter again on 6/4/2026.
Data some work suck. Act do it initially.
May please, Your Honor. Lordship, my account has been frozen pursuant to a disputed amount of 2,000 rupees pursuant to a cyber complaint. Lordship, I have visited the banks multiple times, however, no relief has been granted to me, Lordship. Lordship, the disputed amount is already ascertained, Lordship, in this matter, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly have page 24.
Considering the HUD Learned Counsel for the year for?
I'm paying for Mr. M. Sharma Milot. He's lectured before another court. For Indian Bank, respondent number 2 in this matter.
Wait a step. 2,000 rupees, his whole account is being closed. What is your material?
Milot, I am appearing on behalf of M. Sharma Milot. I need to seek instructions from respondent number 2 Indian Bank.
The Learned Standing Counsel, Indian Bank, shall on the next date of listing complete his instructions with regard to the reasons for freezing the saving account or saving bank account of the petitioner. So it is to be noticed that a saving bank account to the petitioner and as to whether the lien that was directed to be made is with regard to a particular amount and or with regard to the entire amount lying deposited in the account of the petitioner. Registry to list the schema delu. So I take the 6-4.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the land of the petitioner has been allotted to private respondent number 527 and has been made separate patta illegally, Your Lordship, despite the petitioner applying for land patta, which was not issued to them.
Patta has already been issued.
It was not issued, Your Lordship.
No, the patta has been issued to the other private respondent.
Your Lordship.
Then why are you before this court? Why have you not approached the revenue authorities?
Your Lordship, the illegal conversion of the land of Dag number 176.
That was never settled with you.
No, Your Lordship. The chitta of Dag number 176, page 21 and 26, that records the order dated 12/2025 by the circle officer, which has affected the unauthorized change, Your Lordship.
I know that. If this is the file an appeal, go before the revenue board. There are many ways. Why before this court?
Your Lordship, in page 27-29, we have annexed order dated 6/3/26.
That is different.
This honorable
That is
court.
different. That is different. That they were the owners, but they were not given a patta.
Your Lordship, here under by the virtue.
But here under the land revenue regulation, he can file an appeal.
Yes,
before the deputy commissioner. Yes. Why should we entertain this? Mr. N.H. Marbuya, learned counsel for the
Lordship,
petitioner,
I.S.
says that the matter be taken up after a week to enable him to make further submission, to prepare the matter and make submissions in the matter with regard to the maintainability of the petition.
Lordship.
You enjoy it, come back then.
Lordship. Much obliged, Lord.
Yes, Mr. Jain.
May I please, my Lord, the petitioner before your lordship is the person who
You
purchased a
have that
plot of land.
Assam land, Amar, it was an acquisition regulation person.
My lord.
Yes, Mr.
My lord, the rate petitioner purchased a plot of land in the year 1985 by virtue of a registered sale date. And thereafter, we have come to know that the said plot of land has been acquired by the government of Assam for the purpose of construction of the bridge at Bharolamukh in the city Gauhati. Thereafter, we have lost when we have not received any notice regarding the grant of the compensation, we filed one objection. But in the meantime, we have come to know from the circle officer that some other person has claimed the compensation amount based on some another sale date, subsequent sale date, that was executed by the same vendors. The same vendors who executed the sale date in my favor, and in the year 1994, the same vendors executed sale date in respect to the same plot of land in favor of the private respondent 629. Thereafter, we lodged our objection that as because we have purchased the land in the year 1985,
so
we are
basically
entitled to get the compensation, my lord.
Mr. Jain, it's with regard to the apportionment of the compensation amount. You claim that the amount should come to you. It is with regard to apportionment of the amount.
No, my lord. No, my lord. Apportionment. No. I am the rightful person. I am the interested. I am the sole person, my lord.
Got it. There is a provision
my lord.
in the Requisition Act, Section 12.
Section 12 is
my lord, Section 12 is there, but till then, because already
you get it referred, get the matter.
might have injunction there, my lord.
You get an injunction.
kindly kindly restrain the respondent authorities not to disperse the
That
payment.
we are not
Not to
doing
disperse
anything.
the payment
We are
till
not
then.
doing
Doesn't
anything.
lie, my lord.
If you want, you appear before the, submit an application before the
Immediately.
jurisdictional, the district commissioner. He is bound to refer it to the
My
court.
lord, we have no
Moment it reaches,
objection. I have
Mr.
submitted.
Who asked you to come here? Moment it is referred to a court, and the court has full ample power to pass an injunction.
My lord, because I have already filed my written objection to them and they have taken my hearing also on 5/12, my lord, I have mentioned on 5/12/2025 is the date when the circle officer has taken the hearing from both sides. But still no order has been passed. Rather, he has forwarded a matter to the district commissioner at Gauhati, Kamrup. But instead of my respectful submission by filing this writ petition is that till the matter is adjudicated,
Mr.
Lordship may clarify that.
amount should not be
The what?
dispersed, my lord, to any other
No,
person.
no, you have your instructions.
No, it may be referred to the collector.
He does not want to do it. You have your instruction. He says that the final orders in the matter has not been passed. You get your instructions. We'll keep it here pending. What is this? But take it. Control body decision also, but Mr. A. Bhattaji, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, and Ms. M. Borman, Learned Government Advocate. Ms. M. Borman to complete her instructions with regard to the stand taken in the matter by the petitioner. The orders have not been passed by the
Not
on your objection.
my lord, by the district authorities.
Ms. Borman shall on the next date of listing apprise this court as to the orders passed with regard to the release of compensation involved in the matter, and as to whether the objections raised in the matter by the petitioner has been taken into consideration and disposed of.
My lord, till then amount should not be dispersed, my lord. That direction may kindly be made for the ends of justice. Otherwise, I will face irreparable injuries and sufferings.
Registry to list this matter again on 8/4/2026. In the meanwhile, if any compensation amount is released to the, you have made them respondents here?
My lord. Private respondent 6 to 9, my lord.
Respondent number 6 to 9, the same would be subject to the outcome of the orders passed in the matter. Would be subject to the outcome. Would be subject to the outcome of the present writ.
Otherwise, my lord, maintainability issue may be
The issue of
kept open.
maintainability of the present writ petition raised by Ms. M. Borman is kept open. The issue of maintainability raised by Ms. M. Borman, Government Advocate, is kept open to be considered on the next date of listing. Last line to list.
Lordship is fixing any date, my lord?
No, I am fixing it on 8/4.
May I please, Lordship, 57, my lord, for the timing, Mr. A.K. Pulkar, because we have challenged one here, the order of this judgment and order of the revenue board.
Now tell me, when a revenue board and a civil proceeding is pending,
Yes.
which one should move?
No, matter
Which one should move? The civil proceeding or the revenue?
in the meantime,
Same issue is before the trial court.
whether the civil court can interfere, the mediation cannot be.
But very right title interest is the issue there.
That is our thing. We filed an appeal in the
On the
deputy
prayer
court.
of the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, registered to list this matter after a week on a date to be.
My lord, it is case.
Today not possible, 100%.
My lord, Monday, my lord. Otherwise, Tuesday is the case fixed. That is it.
You try.
Monday, my lord.
Monday difficult.
Date may be fixed one. On Wednesday, next Wednesday, 25th.
27th.
My lord.
Yeah, please, Lordship. In terms of the Madhura Patil's case, my lord, there is a state level scrutiny committee is there to look into the fake certificate issue. Lordship, page 19, the power has been.
Fake certificate is not looked into by the SLC. Sorry.
My lord,
Fake certificate is by the authority issuing the certificate.
my lord, kindly see that so far this fake certificate issue, suppose they have issued the certificate, we put the complaint. The procedure that
If it is a false certificate, why should the SLC do it? It will be done by the.
my lord,
by the government.
Well,
By
can
the
you see
issuing
that,
authority.
Lordship, this,
Ah.
this honorable court
If
decided.
the status of the reserve community status is,
More in detail of this whole thing, my only prayer is that, can you see for a moment?
we are not here to do them. Tell me, is it forged, fake,
Yeah.
or you are questioning the status?
My lord, the fake certificate.
Huh?
We are saying
Fake
that,
certificate.
my lord, because
File
Lordship,
a FIR.
my lord, can you see that for a
File
moment?
an FIR.
Lordship, can you see, just look for a moment that what subject matter dealt with the committee itself. It is clearly indicated. This is the committee constituted by
This
the government.
certificate at page 15 is a fake one.
My lord, yes, our certificate.
I'm sorry, that is not your case.
My case is that, my lord, it has been issued by placing some wrong information, and therefore, my lord, the certificate, which is, my lord, definition of fake fraud, my lord, these are the things which is come from the, my lord, practice that has been adopted by the applicant. A person is not entitled and make certain applications by making some documents which is forged, my lord, and get a.
Mr. Chamoria,
My lord.
come to page 15.
Yes, my lord.
Is this document genuine? Forget the background.
My
Is
lord.
this document genuine?
But issuance
Is
authority
this document?
Yes, yes, absolutely. I agree, my lord.
So now your case is,
Putting question.
it is not the genuinity of the document you are concerned. You are concerned, you are questioning
Yes.
the contents of the document, that
Absolutely.
this man is not a
Entitled
SC,
to this status.
he has become an SC.
Absolutely.
That is not a fake certificate.
No,
That
what-
is a questionable status. That will go before
my lord,
the SC.
the certificate definitely issued by the computer. The question that will, so once we put the about the validity of the certificate, Lordship, the power even not exercised by the deputy commissioner, the power has been exercised by the assistant commissioner. Where is the entitlement? Page 19.
Ms. Chakraborty, you are appearing for whom?
Madam, 1 and 2, my lord, Social Justice Department.
Page 19.
See, he is questioning basically the
Authority.
status. And why have you not considered it? And the application was submitted before the SLC went.
Yes, my lord, that page 20, that has nothing been done. We approach again and again. Lordship, a direction may given to
12/3/26, my lord.
Today is? Today is?
Today is 20, my lord.
20. When did you file it?
By 12.
What is going to
My
happen?
lord, they are dealing, my lord, Lordship, can you see the
No,
point?
after within 8 days.
My
It
lord,
will
can-
take them time to register that.
thing
Why
is
are
that,
you
my
here?
lord, at least they have to little bit honor to my application. They just put it in nothing, my lord. You are running.
Your application may be defective, but 12/3/26, today you have rushed in. What is the urgency?
A little bit call to be given to my
They will
application.
take their action. You have filed it.
Lordship,
They will
only
take.
give a little direction to them to my
No
deal with my
direction. We are not here a post office.
No, my lord, thing is that, my lord, it is a matter
Show
of my,
me violation. We'll do.
my lord,
But not-
violation is that, my lord, 12,
12/3 it has gone. Nothing.
my lord,
Not
kindly
even
see,
mature.
my lord, what I'm saying, my lord, to some.
Premature.
But thing is that premature in a sense, my lord, suppose, Lordship, can you see the ground reality? We approach before the authority state level committee, they just.
You withdraw this, I'll give you liberty to pursue before the authorities in accordance with law. That's much only I can.
But time frame, my lord.
No time frame.
Then Lordship may issue, get the
Okay.
instruction.
But now tell me, the maintainability, why should this be entertained today?
Thing is that, my lord, the power which has been exercised by the assistant commissioner,
Hmm.
and he's not the expense authority, my lord. He cannot
Hmm.
come to the findings, my lord. He can only place a report. Based on that report, my lord, he has been declared as a, my lord, valid authorized.
Fine.
That
No
is the
issue.
ground, my lord.
No issue.
Question is that, my lord,
Somebody had asked him to conduct an inquiry. He has conducted an inquiry.
inquiry is that, my lord. The question is that it is a finding which has been accepted. Then acceptance authority is additional
That
commissioner.
acceptance, Mr. Chamoria, will be only with regard to the certificate issued, nothing more, nothing
Right,
less.
Now, Lordship, two things are important. My lord, kindly see that if suppose power doesn't vested to him, my lord, how he can exercise that
Show
power?
me. Show me how you are making
My
that
lord,
submission. What is the
Madhuri
basis
Patil's
of
case, my
your
lord.
submission?
Madhuri Patil's case, my lord.
No. This is with regard to the, I'm sorry, this is with regard to the bona fide of the certificate, not.
Yes, sir.
It is for the bona fide of the
Lord, may I
certificate.
read the only one line of the scrutiny committees? It is said, my lord, it is pleased to reconstitute the state level committee for scrutinization of fake certificate for SC so and so, my lord. Now, definition, my lord, is clearly
You
said
have
that-
approached, they will do.
Yeah, exactly. My lord. Therefore, only little direction may be given to my lord. Some partitions, my lord, at least they have to give, my lord.
Who are you?
My lord, I am the person who is the president of, my lord, this particular community. And my lord, we raised the issue from
He
beginning.
has projected himself to be a Koiboto, whereas he is a Kyoto.
Yeah, my lord.
Lordship, only one direction maybe to my state level. It will happen nothing, my lord. At least consider my representation.
Why pass unnecessary orders?
Then Lordship instruction may be sought for.
12 only, nothing is going to happen.
My lord, at least some.
On the prayer of Mr. Let it mature for some time.
12/2, this
12/2.
inquiry report was issued and they approached the authorities 12/3, 1 month thereafter. Now within 3 days, they want
Want
this
everything.
court to say.
I'm saying that, my lord, some persuasion they have to give, my lord, to my plea. They're putting nothing heed, my lord, to my case.
Who are you? Domburu Dudas.
My
Where is
I'm the
your
president, my lord. I've
details?
given paragraph 1. Status. Then Lordship, I will wait for some time, my lord. Better.
You withdraw this, come back
My lord,
after some time.
Lordship may post it, my lord.
I'll
any
dismiss
other
it.
day. At my prayer, my lord.
Heard Mr. S. Samaria, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. P. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel. Learned Standing Counsel, what is that?
Social justice.
Social justice and empowerment, women empowerment.
My lord.
And empowerment department. Ms. Chakraborty submits that she would receive instructions as to the proceedings initiated in pursuance to the submission of the application by the petitioner before the state level scrutiny committee on 12/3/2026. Registry to list the matter after 4 weeks, enabling to facilitate Ms. Chakraborty to complete her instructions.
My lord, deeply. Lordship will furnish the extra work.
Yes, who is appearing? Yes, Ms. Bowman. They have a patta in their land.
My lord.
Now you have evicted them from that land.
Some pillars has been marked, my lord, probably.
Now, my lord, last instruction I have received, my lord, some portion of land of petitioner number 8 has been filled up, my lord.
Now you are changing the character of the land.
It's an agriculture.
No notice has been given.
No, my lord. No notification, no notice, no hearing, nothing, my lord. Even when we approach.
Why are they doing it? For what purpose?
Even that was not disclosed to us, my lord.
Yes, Ms. Bowman.
I have to obtain instruction, my lord.
But till that time, don't do anything. Status quo.
Lordship.
My lord.
Heard
May it
Mr.
have on Wednesday, my lord, I will telephonically inform that no such
Mr.
activity would be done, my lord.
MAI.
M.I. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
Saturday
Also
is a
heard
holiday,
Mr.
so I may not be able to have.
A. Bhattaji, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department. M. Borman, Learned Government Advocate. Also, the petitioner in the present petition has projected that their patta lands in village Sipri under Uttarfula Moza, Morigaon Circle, Morigaon District has now been identified for accusation, and the circle officer, Morigaon Revenue Circle, had put on the had on the set plot put identification pillars, identification marks demarcating the property. It is submitted by the petitioner that before proceeding to initiate process for acquisition of the land, no notice was issued to them in the matter. It is further submitted that the respondent authorities have also started to fill up the land of the petitioner number, part of the land of the petitioner number 8. Also, In view of the above, Ms. Bowman submits that she would complete her instructions by the next date of listing. Also, till the next date of listing, status quo, parties to maintain status quo with regard to the land of the petitioners involved in the present proceedings. Also, registry to list this matter again on 25/3/2026.
27.
27.
Because-
3/22. Okay, done.
Hello.
If you want, I can put it on 30th also because I'm giving him a stay status.
Let's go. That is very little
30,
bit longer.
30.
Hello, pleasure.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, the matter pertains to eviction in forest land. So my lord is aware of that eviction drive has been going on. So basically by order dated 10 to 2026, Honorable Supreme Court has made some guideline. On the basis of guideline, they have constituted the committee, my lord, and eviction notice was issued on 21st of February 2026. Thereafter, we have submitted our representation on 26 to 2026. But while issuing that speaking order on 7/3/2026, so it was specifically mentioned that we didn't submit any representation. Means they have not considered our representation, my lord. So without considering our representation,
Where do I get that?
my lord will please to find that page 177. And whereas no representation or evidence has been submitted by the noticee. So we have submitted our evidence. We have submitted our representation also. If required, we want to submit more evidences. But that representation was not considered, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, will kindly come to page 173. Lordship, the notice was issued by the member secretary of that committee, who happens to be the DFO. And my lord, these document which they have annexed, my lords, have been received by some range forest office Kanpur.
Okay.
And that apart, my lords, assuming, my lord, for a moment we are wrong, we have not considered what they have done, my lords. Lordship will kindly come to 176 page number, the enclosures therein, my lords. Lord, the speaking that Supreme Court guideline and Lordship had dealt with just matters, man. Some land document has to be the enclosures, Lordship.
Mr. Deka.
Yes, my lord.
Show me that you have submitted these representations before the member secretary.
No, we have not submitted. We have written also specifically in our petition.
Then what is that?
That we went there before the
Everybody could submit, why not you?
My lord.
Others could submit, why not you?
My lord, they have duly received it, their ranch forest officer.
Here, you give him something, he received. That is not he is not the authority who had issued notice to you. You have missed the bus, don't worry.
They are the, my lord, poor people, illiterate people. So whatever direction has been given by the DFO, they have submitted it. This is not a case that they have not submitted it. They have submitted it, but it was before the ranch forest officer. The lordship may allow us to submit again the representation and the evidences, my lord.
Sorry. We will consider now.
And our case is basically we are residing within a revenue village, my lord. So in that regard, revenue receipt has also been issued by the government, my lord. So my lord will please to find the revenue receipts, my lord.
But you have not brought that along with your representation.
Yes.
Then?
So that's why, my lord, we are...
Sorry, you have been given a chance as per the Supreme Court order. And the Supreme Court order is very clear.
Yes.
That these are the things you will have to. All evidences.
Yes.
You don't give it, what can we do?
My lord, basically, it was in the... they're residing in the revenue receipts.
You have finished, completed, we'll pass the orders.
What are we deciding?
And come to the notice 172.
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth para from bottom.
Yes, my lord.
Should be submitted to the office of the undersigned within 7 days from the date of receipt of this notice.
Yes.
So you have not done that. You have not done that.
So, my lord, we went there to submit it.
To the divisional forest office.
Yes.
Then what happened?
Then they have said that you submit before the ranch forest officer.
Where? Show me. Where?
I have ever in that, my lord.
Where?
In my petition.
Where?
At page. My lord, will you please to find at page 22. Oh, sorry, paragraph 22 at page 42.
Mr. Gogoi.
My lords.
Get your instructions with regard to para 22.
My lords.
Heard Mr. B.M. Dekar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. D. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, Forest Department. The petitioners in this petition have projected that in pursuant to the notice dated 21/3/2026, they had submitted, they had gone for submission of their respective written representation before the office of the divisional forest officer, Nagaon division, Nagaon, and they were directed to submit the same before the office of the range forest officer, Kamrup range, Kampur, sorry, Kampur range, Kampur. The petitioners contend that the representations submitted by them were duly received by the range forest officer, Kampur range, Kampur. However, in the impugned order, speaking order dated 4/7/2026, it has been reflected that no representation or evidence has been submitted by the noticee. Mr. D. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, Forest Department, submits that the matter be taken up on Tuesday, on 24, on which date he shall complete his instructions in this connection. So complete his instructions with regard to the set contention of the petition.
My lord, can it be on
Can
it be on 25th, if possible?
25/3/2026.
Obliged.
Much obliged, my lord.
Heard Mr. P.K. Dekar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Gogoi, just call Mr. Gogoi. Mr. Gogoi, that sorry. Mr. Gogoi, just have your seat for one matter is there. Item number 68.
My lords.
That there is a correction. I'll do it at 2.
My lords.
Or if you are here, we can do the correction.
I'm here.
Just take up Mr. 60.
Oh, that correction of order. That's it, Bora.
Material. At 2. At 2.
At 2. Okay.
এই শর্মার ম্যাটারটা আছে না শর্মা এটা মোশন এটা কিবা থাকি গৈছিল 47. No, not 47. Indian Bank. Which was the item, Mr. Sharma? Which is your item?
Item is 2066. Your Lordship, the first item has already been given time. I have been directed to take the instructions.
Okay. Motion that we have done.
Motion, yes, Your Lordship. It
Okay,
has.
okay. Item number 1 more. No. 3.
I have prepared a note here. Sorry on.
Anything further submission you have to make?
Your Lordship asked me to give a note. But I could not give in proper time. Your Lordship told me to.
I was also tied up, so I could not.
From today, I am also not very feeling well.
Any further submissions to be made? This is your submissions finished. Anything further you have to make?
Your Lordship, go to it. I think.
Yeah, we can go back to 11A. Fine. We'll deal with it.
Your Lordship asked me to give a note. That is it.
Mr. Tiwari has already given me a note.
But is
So we can close the matter. So
fix a date. Today I am not very feeling well. I think I'll be.
Only one thing. Since my learned friend is not feeling well, at least he will have the advantage. There are two things I would like to point out. First of all, my learned friend will have the advantage. That is why.
No, I don't want to take any advantage.
No.
Mister, you give it to the court. Forget the intra thing, give it to the court.
I'm addressing my lord very well. My lord, first the factual part, second the legal part. So far as the factual part is concerned, since my lord, on the last occasion, the issue of onus arose, and my lord quipped that it was also on us. On that, my lord, kindly, page 75 of the writ petition. I'm making a very limited point because ultimately the basic thrust of their case was on the enforcement of the settlement. This is what they were seeking. Now, in the settlement, page 75, this is the impugned award itself. Now, the C, it is one of the conditions of settlement. C. This I read. All other dismissed workmen who are desirous of getting reinstatement will be required to give undertaking to the effect that they will not raise any dispute individually or through union in the period pending their reinstatement in any forum, and will not pursue the management application under section 33(2)(b) pending with Labour Court. Then comes the catch. This undertaking should be given to the management within 10 days of signing of this agreement. Any failure to give such undertaking will automatically mean that the workmen are not interested in reinstatement as per terms of this agreement. This is C. Now comes clause E and H. My point is C precedes E and H. E and H are integrally connected. What is E? Reinstatement of concerned individual workmen will be effective when joint petition is filed by the management and individual workmen requesting the concerned authority not to pursue the proceeding of 33(2)(b) application, and both parties will pray before the appropriate court for passing appropriate order disposing of 33(2)(b) application of the ID Act 1947. It is true, there was no joint petition preferred. No joint petition was drafted either. H, the same thing. Consequent to the reinstatement of concerned workmen, necessary petition would be filed before the Labour Court. No such petition drafted, no such petition filed. Yes, we didn't do it. We didn't do it because there was no C.
C was not.
C preceded E and H. When you don't do what you are supposed to do in C, the question of compliance of E and H doesn't arise. That is it. Now, secondly, my lord, so far as 11A is concerned, I looked into the case laws. On onus, my lord, if my lord needs any case law, may I cite a judgment? I will
Yes.
not place it. I'll just give the citation. In fact, this I refer to in some other case. This is, yes. RM Yelati versus Assistant Executive Engineer. This is 2006, 1 SCC, page 106, relevant paragraph 17, 17.
What is the first day?
Onus, because in this case, facts were a bit different. They were seeking again, they were casual workers, if my memory serves me right. So
That
how
will
many
always
days
sound
they
right.
worked and all. They
That
did
will
not.
always sound right. That will never go away.
No, there is. So now my memory has started deserting me of late. They did not produce the evidence because they were seeking the relief. Sum and substance was that. The Supreme Court said, onus is on you to show that. It is not for the management. This is paragraph 17. That's all right. You can give it to my lord. Yes. He is ready with the. Mr. Khan is always para 17, my lord.
He's a dangerous adversary.
Always. I cited in some other case and he kept it.
This was what was keeping me on the back foot. This issue.
Now, my lord, I'll come to, I think para 17 I said. Para 17, not just this one. Right? Burden of proof is on the claimant.
Okay.
Now, my lord, 11A. On 11A, I looked into the case laws. The locus classicus on the subject is, my lord, the judgment of Justice Vaidya reported in 1973, 1 SEC 813. The SEC online searches indicate that this very judgment was referred to by Supreme Court on 49 occasions. So practically from 73 to till date, the judgment has been repeatedly referred.
What is the ratio?
Now, ratio, my lord, of course, the power.
Paragraph 44.
Yes, para 44, lordship, my learned friend has referred to it.
Firestone, he already referred to.
Yes, it is referred to. So this is the locus classicus on the subject. The paragraph, my lord, I'll just point out the paragraph. My learned friend has referred to one paragraph. I will just give the
45 and 46 also.
I will indicate all the paragraphs. 33 to 41 capital A.
Hmm. Yes. 33 to 41 capital A. Yes.
Followed by 41 capital A, followed by 43, 44, 47 to 54, and 59. That's all. Other things than retrospectivity, prospectivity, my lord is not really concerned with all this. Of course, in para 65 also again, the proviso has been referred. But sum and substance, those paragraphs, my lord, Though, my lord, pausing here, I may also submit, subject to, my lord, how my lord looks at it. It is true, my lord, that under section 36, subsection 4 of the Industrial Disputes Act, lawyers ordinarily do not appear in the labor court. Either without the leave of the court, they require leave of the court, or with the consent of the other side. So, my lord, in a situation where lawyers don't appear, obviously it's understood some added responsibility is cast upon the court. That is indeed true. Now, evidence available on record that has been interpreted. Supreme Court in this case has clearly said evidence which is there before the court.
That was my query.
But it is equally true that this issue never came up whether unilaterally court should take up on its own. The difficulty would be, but below common sense tells us that when lawyers don't appear, added responsibility is on you. Because here the framing of issues also, though it is not for me to say all this, but then my lord has understood. To that extent, possibly I and my learned senior colleague may be on the same page. Maybe, but it's fine.
And these submissions are being made by Mr. Tiwari as a senior counsel of this court. These submissions will never be put in his mouth in the order.
That will not purely on principle of law, how I see it.
Now, what is the relevance of 11A here? This would be under 2A, it would be a proceeding under 10.
But not since court is to look into the merit.
Then 11A will come.
So obviously the powers are there. It is not that it is confined only to.
But the word here used is just to test that principle that was there in my thing. Examination of evidence, inquiry officer. He has to look into all the evidences that are put before him. Proved, not because it's literally proved, because it was put through a witness. All those show causes, statements, the earlier inquiry report, the earlier statement of the inquiry report in that 33 2B proceedings, all were here. Now, if the wording was that on appreciation of the evidences coming on record, he will pass an order. But the word here uses adjudication. Will that make any difference?
The problem is, my lord, the judgments are silent on this aspect. This issue never really came up, whether power can be or should be unilaterally exercised. But the difficulty arises because of 36(4), if I look at it holistically. What do you do in such a situation? When lawyers don't go, and the kind of people who are there present. But evidence before the court, it is there. No,
that could not.
And in this case, in this judgment, Supreme Court went to the extent of saying that there may be a situation, my lord, this is very important. Supreme Court says in this case, there may be a situation where inquiry was either illegal or inquiry was not held. In that situation, even the fresh evidence can be led by the management.
Because if it was a situation in 32(2)(b), wherein the court did not accept the evidence adduced by the management before the inquiry officer and required the management to adduce fresh evidence before it, then it having come on record, I could have easily held the matter in favor of the petitioner. Because it's evidence which had come in on record in the court. But here, the inquiry was held to be fair.
Yes.
And there was no fresh evidence adduced in the inquiry.
So whatever record is there before the labor court, you look into the record and determine the merit.
And if we come to that conclusion, it would be a case of remand.
Not, yes, maximum.
Maximum.
Only that much. Issue, but then issue were framed by the court. It's not a case of reference.
No, the issues, everybody agreed to that.
Obviously, because you hear both the sides and frame an issue when the trained lawyer is not there.
But the judge had a added responsibility, as you have rightly
Yes,
said.
30, that's how I look at it. That is how I look at it.
No, that should be
36-4.
the view, at least of a 2 to 6 court.
That is it. That is it.
Okay, thank you.
That's okay.
Some cobwebs removed.
But below those paragraphs I pointed out, very, very illuminating.
I'll read it, don't worry.
Very illuminating.
I'll go through it minutely. Mr. Dasgupta, when do you want it?
Any day, like tomorrow also I am there.
No, no,
Today I am not feeling well. That
No,
is
no,
the
no.
problem.
Tomorrow, I can't look that side because the list would be 5-6 pages. It's already fixed. Choka book full. Next week, full. 30-31 full. Best. 7-4. 7-4.
7-4.
And at least let me educate myself also. I'll have the benefit of
7-4. Heard Mr. Heard the Learned Council for the petitioners at some length. However, Mr. Dasgupta submits that he would make further submissions and accordingly submits that the matter be taken up on 7-4-2026. Prayer is not objected to by the Learned Senior Counsel for the respondents. Register to list this matter again on 7-4-2026. We'll finish up that matter now. কিমান আছে আৰু কিবা পেন্ডিং আছে নাই তোৰ হে এইটো কৰিব অলপ কাৰেকশ্যন কালেন্টো অফ কাৰেকশ্যন এটা হৈ গ'ল এটা second of we'll pass it in the second row.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. My Lord, Your Lordship directed to me to file an additional affidavit. And I filed the additional affidavit that is at page 65, my Lord. Only there are 3 may be looked into, my Lord, additional affidavit. There are 3, my Lord, page 66. It's a legal point, my Lord.
Yes, Mr. Talukdar. What do you say on this? If you come to page 44, that is the order. Regulation 45.
Yes, my Lord. The regulation 45, my Lord, of Assam Board of Revenue Regulation. It is in page 87 of my book, my Lord. Assam Board of Revenue Regulation, my Lord, Your Lordship will turn to Regulation 45.
Of the
Regulation
additional
45.
How did you come to know about the proceedings pending here? My incomplete proceedings you have. Okay.
Your Lordship will turn to Regulation 45. Resolution 45, my lord, serial number 10. 10 in the last
You want serial number 10?
10. My lord, serial number 10, your lordship will get this section 147. Appeal against original orders, single bench. Appeal against appellate orders, division bench. So, my lord, my question is this, my lord.
Now,
Some wrong has been done to me
original order was passed in this matter by
by circle officer.
circle officer.
Thereafter, I went to settlement officer. And settlement officer set aside the order of the circle officer, interfered with. Now, my lord, they came to the revenue board, private assessment. Revenue board, the chairman sitting singly, my lord,
He could not have done.
passed the impugn order. So, my lord, this is, he has no jurisdiction. That is the point to be decided, my lord. He has no jurisdiction. Because
You
the-
give her a copy of the complete writ petition along with the additional affidavit. You are appearing for respond number?
additional affidavit, my lord, copies have to them.
Copies of additional affidavit you got? When did you appear for the first time? Today you're appearing for the first time. Okay.
I will serve the complete. Complete copy, I will serve. Along with the additional, additional, my lord, additional affidavit. I'll serve.
Item number किमान है तो?
It is 19, my lord.
I heard Mr. M.A. Sheikh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. P.K. Medi, appearing for the state respondents. Ms. R.S. Dury, learned counsel, appearing for the respond number 6. So 6 and 7. Respond number 7, submits that.
My lord, respondent number 7, now 6, my lord, because
Now
it
6.
is.
Respond
now
number
6.
6, submits that. The copy, the complete, complete copy of the writ petition along with its enclosures has not been furnished to the petitioner. Put to the respond number 6. So accordingly, she prays that the
Now
copy
put
may be directed to be furnished. You want to file an affidavit? And prays that the matter be taken up after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, enabling to facilitate her to bring on record the stand of the respond number 6 by way of filing an affidavit. Mr. Sheikh you have given a copy.
I'll give one.
Mr. Sheikh submits that during the course of the day, a copy of the writ petition shall be furnished to Telangana Council for the respond number 6. So, accordingly, registry to list this matter again on 22/4/2026. The respondents.
22/4.
Respondents are at liberty to bring on record their stand by before the next date, stand by way of filing an affidavit before the next date of this.
Oblige, your lordship.
None appears for the petition on call. Mr. M. Sharma, learned counsel, appears for the respondent bank.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Respondent for the ends of justice, registered to list this matter again after 3 weeks on the.
Thank you.
None appears for the petition on for the ends of justice, Mr. H.K. Sharma, learned additional senior government advocate, and Ms. Learned standing counsel on behalf of the Accountant General Assam is present.
NHI this year. NHI this year.
I seek my apology, madam.
On the last occasion, the government has filed their reply. And if we peruse it, they have admitted the amount. Kindly come to page number 48. This is a letter issued by JE, where the claim of the petitioner has been admitted.
You are not filing any affidavit in reply now.
My lord, it is actually
Admitted, no, you want to file, no file. If it is admitted, why should you file? It's up to you. We can proceed with the final disposal of the matter.
my lord, may I pray to dispose if possible today, because due to the heavy rain, the building is damaged and the seepage of water is there, my lord.
Today won't be possible because from second half, they'll all be tied up because we have eviction.
It's really simple.
But we have to pass an order. On the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties registry to discuss matter again on 7/4/2026. I go to Katini Bane. एक पार्टी खाली लिखी बा डीके नाथ बिल लिखी
After 5 minutes, Lordship, we have received the instruction. After 5 minutes, Lordship. Just print out, we will.
Wait, what? Just tell me what is
Lordship. It says that, Lordship, the office of the district commissioner was suddenly shifted from Panbazar to Hengrabari, where it is presently functioning from a rented premises belonging to the Khadi board. The existing campus of the Hengrabari is highly congested. After the shifting, the district commissioner's office required some time to regularize the stamp vendor at the Hengrabari location. Subsequently, all licensed stamp vendors were allotted small rooms when the space is available, Lordship. It is further submitted the district administration office is now in the process of shifting a new office to the Rupnagar, Lordship. This is there. Otherwise, he is pending, Lordship.
Continue with that.
Lordship. Because, Lordship, even Lordship's that place is very congested.
No, but he has given a picture showing that he is having a small room.
Everybody, not only him, Lordship, everyone.
Let them continue.
Everyone. They are continuing, Lordship. They are continuing. But
heard Mr. D. Das, Learned Counsel for the petition, also heard Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate.
Lordship.
Senior Government Advocate appearing for the state respondents. The petition, in the present petition, has raised the grievance with regard to the action on the part of the respondent authorities in orally requiring him to vacate the space occupied by him in the present establishment of the district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, from wherein he is carrying out stamp vending, business of e-stamp vending, retailship of e-stamp vending, retailship of business of e-stamp vending. So, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner is carrying out the business of e-stamp vending under a license issued by the competent authority, which is subsisting as on date. However, the respondent authorities, without issuing any notice in this connection to him, had required him to vacate the space already allotted to him along with other similarly situated stamp vendors. Also, this court on the last date of listing had required the Learned Government Advocate to receive instruction as to why the petitioner is required to move out from the space, required to vacate the space from wherein he is operating the said stamp vending business under a subsisting license. Subpara. Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, has placed on record instructions received by him from the Additional District Commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, wherein it has been highlighted that the District Commissioner, the establishment of the District Commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, is presently operating from a rented premises belonging to Khadi Board. Also, it is further highlighted that the present premises is highly congested and the authorities had required some time to regularize the sitting arrangement of various stamp vendors operating in the district, in the premises of the district commissioner's establishment. It is further projected that all licensed stamp vendors, including the petitioner,
Lordship.
were allotted small rooms as per available space. Also, it is further highlighted that the establishment of the district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, would now be shifted to a new building at new premises, which has come up at Rupnagar. And therein, it is assured that all licensed vendors would be properly accommodated. Also, Mr. Gogoi has submitted that the petitioner is presently continuing with the business of e-vending, business of
Selling of
e-stamp.
e-stamp, Lordship.
E-stamp, the business of e-stamp vending, and would be permitted to do so till the premises is shifted till the premises of the district commissioner's establishment is shifted to Rupnagar.
Lordship.
So,
Thereafter.
and thereafter, the accommodation would be made as projected in the instructions received by him.
Lordship.
Also, in view of the above developments, in view of the clarifications made given in the matter by the district, by the office of the district commissioner, by the district commissioner, district magistrate, Kamrup district magistrate, not district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District through Mr. K. Gogoi, additional senior government advocate. The grievance raised by the petitioner in the present proceeding is found to be redressed. Also, accordingly, the petitioner be permitted to continue with his business of e-stamp vending in the premises of the establishment of the district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District at Rupnagar till the said premises is shifted to the new
Hengarabari to Rupnagar, Lordship.
Hengrabari, at Hengrabari, till the establishment is shifted to the new premises, which has now come up at Rupnagar. So, on shifting of the premises of the district commissioner, establishment of the district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, to the new premises which has come up at Rupnagar, the petitioner be provided a space therein, appropriate space therein, in terms of the assurance which has been highlighted, which has been incorporated in the instructions produced before this court by Mr. K. Gogoi, received from the additional district commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District. With the above observations and directions, the present petition stands disposed of. The instructions furnished by Mr. K. Gogoi is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification.
Today, Lordship, election day was going on, still they have sent it, Lordship. They are busy, Lordship.
No, I was worried because
they are busy.
We know how much they earn.
There is a busy nomination, but it is only for our Madam Meghali Baidu.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I am seeking some accommodation for the day.
On the prayer made on behalf of the Learned Council for the petitioner, not objected to by the Learned Council for the respondent. That building,
Lordship.
registered to list this matter after 3 weeks on a day too. Any objection?
purely disputed question of.
I know that. So why is not there? Why?
All right. After vacation, Miller.
3 weeks.
Oblige.
About to be listed on 3 weeks or dated attitude. We'll give you a date. 2/4 or 2/4. 2. Ah.
27.
You're at 24. 24. Oh, 2026. 24. Yes.
Lordship, the writ petition which was served on us, my lord.
Delivery of order.
The petition, my lord, which was served on us is incomplete. It doesn't tell you with the writ petition of my lord.
Only the order. I wanted you to go through the order only.
Which order, my lord? It doesn't contain.
Why have you
Much
given
of
him,
the
give him
documents.
something better? Because this is Hailakandi bypass. The court has said Hailakandi bypass. He is also in Hailakandi bypass. So this is an order basically in rem, not in personam. It deals with the Hailakandi bypass lands. So his land is also there. Only you have to.
His lands is not specified in our writ petition, which.
So that is the only thing we wanted you to confirm. On the prayer of Mr. B.J. Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, registered to this matter again on 6/4/2026, on which date Mr.
He'll have to serve a copy.
On which date Mr. B.J. Talukdar shall apprise this court as to whether the order dated 28/3/2023 passed by a coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 1452/2021 would also cover the issues arising in the court.
Order dated to.
May I please, my lord? Eviction notice.
I.
My lord, already an eviction under order has been passed under, my lord, the unauthorized. Last order, my lord, there was a direction to take steps for eviction following, my lord, the PPA Act, my lord. Lord, the petitioner is there in occupation of a government quarter for more than 15 years, my lord. Since 2015. Earlier, my lord, his husband.
You have initiated process under the Eviction Act.
And passed a final order also, so that can. They
only be appealed. Now, yes.
They can challenge that
We have
order.
not received an eviction notice yet, Lordship. We are
No.
still residing in the quarter, Lordship.
They have received notice, they have replied also, my lord.
Yes, you have everything is there.
So page 19 there is a communication, my lord, page 5.
So this court had granted them liberty to take steps only
Yes.
under the Public Premises Eviction Act.
They
They
have
gave you a notice. And then you submitted your reply,
Representation order.
representation.
Then this.
Then
Form A.
the estate officer has passed an order on 22/2026. Now you'll have to go before the district court. No other way out.
Lordship, we need some time to also reply to the object.
No reply is required. The matter is closed in terms of the interim direction. The matter now will have to go before the
Section 9.
before the section 9 for the district judge. Appeal. You give him a copy.
I have given one.
We'll take it up after some time. Second up, you get your instructions. Yes, Mr. Kultas. Oh, no, 30.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior, Mr. H. Omoha. He is currently appearing in court number 6. Kindly pass over the matter for the time.
No passover today.
Lordship, we have received the signed copy of the affidavit. Lordship. Any other?
Mr. K. Gogoi Leonard, additional senior government advocate, submits that the affidavit would be filed
Lordship.
or by 23,
Lordship.
23,
Lordship.
3/2026. Also,
We have.
the petitioner,
We have already.
petitioner is at liberty. The petitioner is liberty to file its rejoinder to the affidavits filed by the respondents on or before 10/4/2026. Registry to list this matter again on 24/4/2026.
Lordship. Oblige, Lordship.
Please, Lordship.
No passover today.
32 Lordship, we are waiting for instruction. My lord, may from any accommodations.
Pending bills were already verified by the respondents, Lordship. He is one.
Otherwise, that for the second time, we have written to the authority. The second time,
Returnable date. Firstly, returnable date.
After not.
On the prayer of Mr. K. Gogoi, Leonard, additional senior government advocate, registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks.
Lordship.
Mr. Gogoi shall complete his instructions and file the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him before the next date of listing. You are appearing for Madam?
BTC.
They are a BTC, Lordship.
BTC. BTC, Mr. K. Gogoi and Ms. And Ms. J. Soikia, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of, appearing for the BTC authorities, shall complete the instructions and file the affidavit before the next date of this.
Can you fix a date, Lordship? Any date, Lordship?
4 weeks, comes, I think, cover affidavit.
Oblige, Lordship.
Oh, you want a date? Okay. Why go unhappy?
From my native village area, Lordship, that's why.
File the affidavit on or before 24/2026.
Lordship.
Registered to list this matter again on 27/4/2026.
Lordship.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, my senior is on legs in court number 7. May I please?
Item.
You to 33.
I have received one instruction.
Who is your senior?
Mr. J.M. Chaudhary, your Lordship.
You are for the respondents.
For the petitioner, your Lordship.
Your name is appearing for the respondents.
KG Chaudhary.
Huh?
Yeah, in the cause list, there is a slight mistake.
Mr. J. Handick, Learned Government Advocate, submits that the instructions have been received by him and the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him would be brought on record within the next 3 weeks. Ms. Sansa, Learned Counsel, P. Hazurika, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management shall also bring on record the stand of the respondents represented by her with regard to the processing done after the matter was placed before the Revenue and Disaster Management Department by the district authorities, by the district authorities. So registry to list this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed. 3 weeks and 4 weeks.
Deeply obliged, your Lordship.
My lord, may it please your Lordship. My lord, notice have been issued.
We are awaiting instruction in this.
Land has not been acquired.
My lord, they have, the land have not been acquired, but
But a
they are-
notice was given.
yes, lordship, they are using the land to
No compensation has been given.
no, lordship. And also, lordship, they have destroyed the surrounding walls, lordship, through through the ingress and outgress of their vehicles, your lordship. The entire garbage of the city is being thrown at my property, your lordship.
Mr. BJ Talukdar, Learned Senior Counsel. Praise that, submits that. He would complete his instructions and file an affidavit in the matter before the next date of listing. Registry to list this matter again on 22/4/2026.
Pleasure, lord.
This case also, lordship, it's action we have. Today is the returnable date, my.
Same. Same.
Please, your lordship. My lord, the matter pertains to the non-returning of the title document in spite of the total paying of the entire loan outstanding in totality. They have been seeking time since January, my lord.
Where is that?
He's here, my lord, he's here.
Get him.
Matilda. Lord, may I kindly have the order dated 9/1, then my lord 4/2. They've been seeking time since January.
They have not still now returned that.
No, my lord.
What is the ground taken? No affidavit also.
Nothing.
Please, your lordship, it is a case of return of original title deed. And thereby, your lordship, they have approached the Duliajan branch. But I think the deed is in the Dibrugarh branch. So we have not yet searched to that branch, your lordship. So a short time may be given to us so that we can.
Sorry. This instruction you received today.
No, your lordship. Your lordship, I have already stated to them that 1 week before, your lordship.
1 week. This court had first time asked you to take instruction on 9/1.
Yes, on that day we have mailed them.
These documents where you have taken the loan from that branch.
Duliajan branch.
Duliajan branch. He is referring to only, he knows only Duliajan branch.
Yes, sir.
How can he know where you have kept the documents? Then again on 4/2, you took instruction. Then again on 9/3, you took instruction. So if your bank is not knowing, and if they are not caring for the directions passed by this court, why should we care for them?
So 1 week.
Pass our orders.
Only 1 week.
1 week? Okay. But it will be with a condition, with an imposition.
No, your lordship, please.
But Mr. S. Mitra, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. M. Sharma.
There is a
Learned
high
Counsel
chance
for the
of we are losing.
This court had, the present writ petition has been instituted. Pray for a direction upon the respondent bank to return the respondent number 2 to return the mortgage papers inter alia original title deed of the mortgage property as well as all other original loan documents pertaining to the mortgage property to the petitioners after the petitioners had already liquidated the loan amount taken by them from the respondent number 2 branch of the respondent number 1 bank. Also, this court had in the present matter issued notices on 5/12/2026 and the notice was received by the Learned Standing Counsel of the respondent number 1 and 2 bank. Thereafter, when the matter was listed on 9/1/2026, the Learned Standing Counsel for the respondent bank on his prayer was granted further 2 weeks' time to complete his instructions. Thereafter, the matter was listed on 4/2/2026, on which day further time of 2 weeks was prayed for by the Learned Standing Council of the respondent bank for receiving instruction as to why all relevant documents, including the title documents, have not been returned to the petitioner in spite of the loan account being closed. Also, the matter was then lifted before this court, last listed before this court on 9/3/2026, on which date this court, noticing that in spite of the order dated 4/2/2026, directing the Learned Standing Council of the bank, respondent bank, complete his instructions, there was no representation on behalf of the bank, of the respondents. The court had fixed the matter today with the observation that in the event the respondent bank is not represented, this court would be constrained to pass appropriate orders. Today, Mr. M. Sharma, today when the matter was taken up, Mr. M. Sharma is not in a position to apprise this court as to the reasons why the title documents have not been released to the petitioner. He submits that he had already taken up the matter before the notices were issued in the first instance, that is on 5/12/2025, after the notices were issued, on 5/12/2025, with regard to the taken up with regard to receiving, with regard to furnishing of instructions to him as regards the reason for reason for not returning to the petitioner the documents pertaining to the mortgage made in connection with the loan availed by him from the respondent number 2. However, he submits that no instructions have been received in the matter from the respondent authorities. He submits a vague instruction has been given that the documents may in all probability have been sent to the Dibrugarh branch of the Indian Bank. Should I put it in?
One short submission, sir. Because our mortgage center at that time was Dibrugarh. That is why.
We don't know. If you tell me it is there.
Yes. No, your lordship.
Then we will put
because there is a high chance that there is.
high chance will not do, Mr. You're a bank. You should be regularly availing of that documents.
Yes, sir.
So and so. The above submission made by Mr. M. Sharma is clearly not acceptable in as much as the bank, who is the custodian of the documents, loan documents, is to know where the same is presently available. So, in view of the above lackadaisical attitude shown by the respondent bank, this court imposes, while accepting the prayer of Mr. M. Sharma for an adjournment in the matter for a week, imposes a cost of ₹5,000 for the purpose, which is to be deposited before the registry of this court before the next date of listing. The said amount on being deposited, the registry on receipt of the said amount shall forward the same to the, whom do you want? Gauhati High Court Bar Association or Gauhati High Court Employees PSL Development Association? Welfare Development.
Maybe my lord the petitioners.
Huh?
Or maybe my lord the petitioner.
That we will compensate you when we. Yes.
Lordship, I cannot say anything. Your lordship's name.
Okay. Gauhati High Court. We have a welfare fund, no?
Yes, welfare fund.
What is that? Gauhati High Court.
Advocates welfare fund.
Advocates.
Welfare fund is there and High Court welfare fund.
High Court. High Court. High Court.
Advocates.
Can you give me the Mr. Muzumdar? You know the exact name? Anybody knows the exact name? I forgot. You can give it to him. Also, registry to list this matter again on 30/3/2026.
Bless my lord.
And Mr. Sharma, if he had defaulted some money, what would have you done?
Yes, your lordship, definitely we will go by the SARFAESI Act.
SARFAESI Act. Now, which act should we go against you for not returning his documents? And I'm telling you, if this matter comes back to me, I'm imposing very high cost on you for keeping these documents with you for
There is
such a long-
circular, my lord, in fact, 5,000 rupees per day.
per day. Why 5? We'll put that. 5,000 we have started today. We can call it the advance money and then we will give. Okay, fine.
Very well.
Highlight that to me.
My lord.
Itu fake नहीं है। अपने तो fake खाली others के पास। 30?
This much.
Yes, Mr. Mazumdar, you are appearing.
37. 37.
Yes.
This matter part is the in-charge principal of the lending. Yes, sir.
Where is Miss Das? Pidas. Mr. Pidas, Miss Pidas. Education. Not shown over in the list. Okay. Just give me that.
Sir, kindly see page 32 of my petition. Page 32.
32.
2. Serial number 2. I am petitioner.
I page 30.
32.
32 is not here, only 31 is here.
No, 32.
Annex
Annex 12. Annex 12.
No, we don't have a page 32 here. Okay, okay, it's yes.
32.
Sorry, yes.
Serial number 2, Lordship. Solimuddin,
senior
senior
in the
in the
general-
teacher. Date of appointment 9993. And Lordship,
government-
MA degree. Lordship, kindly see MA in 2007. Chhatrapati Shahuji Maharaj University. Yes, permission NSC. NOC. B.Ed 2017, Government BT College. Yes, on deputation. So, sir, we
But-
have
There are two allegations against you. Now, you signed this affidavit
yes, Lordship, at 6 p.m.
16/12/2025. Once you signed this affidavit at 16/12/2025, you were found to be working in the school on that day.
Yes, Lordship. The
Right.
distance is
Where is, how far it is from here?
120 kilometers.
It is said to be 210 kilometers.
They have said, Lordship, that is not.
How do we know? How do we know?
120, Lordship. If we go through Lordship Hazo, through Hazo Road, Lordship, it will take maximum 1.5 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes, Lordship. In morning time, when we could go, Lordship, in 1 hour also.
What do you say about your degree?
Lordship, degree is, Lordship, it is prepared by the inspector of school itself, Lordship, the page 32. And we have also annexed the permission.
No,
Lordship.
forget it. How, what is the validity of this degree?
Yes, Lordship.
This is some institute where? Where is the degree? Chhatrapati Kanpur.
Yes, Lord.
This is a regular course or?
No,
a-
Lordship, it is private.
Huh?
On private
No,
mode, we have
This
put-
is a regular course of study.
Lordship,
This is not correspondence.
Lordship, two mode is there, regular mode is there and private mode is
Show me
there.
from where I get it that this is private.
See. From Google, we have downloaded, Lordship.
Oh, where is that private mode?
This is distance mode, Lordship.
Distance mode.
Yes, Lordship.
How can you do it in distance mode? It is that university does not have jurisdiction here. That distance mode will be limited to the area for which the university was set up. That is in Maharashtra. Kanpur.
Kanpur.
So UP. So how can it come here?
Lordship, we have applied for permission, Lordship, showing the
No,
university.
forget the
proposal.
permission. Show me the validity of that degree. Sitting here, how did you study?
Lordship, we went there for examination.
You went there
Lordship.
taking medical leave.
Yes, Lordship.
8 days medical leave you utilize for treatment, 20 days for exam.
Lordship, here we have letter, Lordship. Mohammad Salahuddin Ahmed, Hindi teacher of literature, is hereby granted and leave due to appear MA final examination for a period of 17 days.
That is not on record.
That is not on record, Lordship. Lordship, my degree may be verified by the authority, Lordship. If it is disputed by the authority.
Oh, this is by the principal, nothing. He is not the authority. Then the inspector. What instructions we had asked Ms. Das to receive? But Mr. A.T. Sarkar, learned counsel for the petitioner. On the last date of listing, this court had required Ms. P. Das to receive further instructions and extra submissions on the next date of listing. Also, as the matter was heard at some length, the registry has listed the matter before this court today. Item. As a part-head item. So, as none has appeared on behalf of the respondents, this court directs, the registry is directed to list this matter again on 24/2026. The matter be not treated before the appropriate bench, and the matter be not treated as part-head and or tied up matter with the bench, with the president, this bench.
Lordship, on 26 maybe.
26.
26.
'26 is April. April 26
No,
is
this
Sunday.
month. This month, Lordship. 20.
Duitary query, 2-4 query, 2-4 query. It is main jitu bench asa tha.
Wait, Lordship. Lordship, we will file a Dusty compliance affidavit. Dusty hasn't been returned yet, Lordship.
Not everything.
Not Lordship.
On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, order 2 weeks' time is granted to file an affidavit after effecting services upon the respondent number 9.1 and 9.2 in terms of the directions passed by this court, in terms of the liberty granted by this court, wide order dated 23/2/2026. Registry to list this matter again after after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by. Any date you want?
It's better.
3 weeks or date that day. Bond episode day. 2026. No cluttering on that.
No. April is a little away from.
Lordship, Coastal has been
So that
amended.
will be Tatkal then. It can only be Tatkal now. And Tatkal rates are higher nowadays.
It's always less
No, Tatkal rates are higher.
because you don't take the trouble of travel with it.
Yes.
Coastal has been amended in this case, and the respondent has to file their affidavit. It took stage, Lordship. Revenue is the party.
Okay, respondents don't want to file affidavit. You make your submissions.
Lordship,
Lordship, I'm appearing for Revenue Department and
Government is to be.
Government District Commissioner, I have to.
Government is not interested. On the prayer of Mr. J. Hendick, learned government advocate, registry to list those matters again after 3 weeks. In the meanwhile, Mr. Hendick shall ensure that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him is brought on record. Yes.
Lordship.
Last observation, Madam Witness says that always complied, but documents is not with me. More particularly members, name of the members who are settled there, because direction is that we have given permission to vend and we should be settled there. Outsider should be evicted. Now we have the information that outsider has been given. So it should
Come
be
back. File a better petition.
No, my lord, that name should be, that document should be there. That's to respond, my lord. No documents is there, no affidavit is there.
Yes.
So
But,
document,
only
name of this, who
my
are they?
instruction last occasion, mother, that the instruction, my entire bunch of instruction I have furnished him, my lord. He is not satisfied. Only
no.
thing is, my PI now, right now, my lord, he may be new incumbent, may be impleaded, my lord. That's why my affidavit has not come, my lord.
My lord,
I want to file my affidavit, but new
the
incumbent.
respondent then filed in writ petition. There is a
Yes,
declaration
have you
there.
placed before him the orders you have passed in this
My lord,
connection?
There's an entire bunch of instruction, my lord. Full
Give me-
instruction.
Actually, he has not given some
Entire bunch of-
WhatsApp saying, I have not read it, but names are not there, my lord, whom they have given. That list may be kindly. We can tell you them whether petitioners' names are there or not. If not, why not? Because
The entire process has been done
page
after doing advertisement, the notice board as well
Commissioner
as.
is directed to carry out necessary verification as to who are the persons who have been granted permission
yes.
to vend within the inner railing of the Assam. Fancy Bazaar, Gauhati Municipal, upon carrying out such verification, the envisages for eviction of those persons who have illegally trespassed.
Yes,
inside
that
the
has been
premises.
done after notice.
After notice.
On paper as well as.
Page 13 says that petitioners has given permission, my lord. Now, kindly.
Hooray, they have done an exercise.
Yes.
They have found something. If there is something, you come back to us.
So
We are
the
here.
document should
Where is it written that the names have to be there?
Yes.
They have to verify and they'll have to find out that these are the people whom we have got. But you have got a list of persons.
Yes, list of person.
You have got a list of persons.
List of is not there, but entire all the illegal person.
Not on that. The list of persons who have been found to be there and who are outsiders. This is what you have to segregate. Where is that segregation?
Yes.
That part is not there, my lord. Lordship will let him implead the new incumbent. I'll come up with the.
He will do that. No need affidavit. Give him that much only we want.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner has reiterated the submissions made by him on the last date of listing. However, Mr. M.J. Borua, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that in terms of the exercise directed to be carried out by this by this court, while the order dated 26/11/2024 passed in WPC number 7257/2021, the Commissioner GMC was to carry out a necessary process of verification to identify persons who were granted permission to vend within the inner railing of Fancy Bazaar Gauhati Municipal Corporation Market and to take steps for eviction of those persons who have illegally trespassed inside the campus of the inner railing of the Fancy Bazaar Gauhati Municipal Corporation Market. He submits that the said exercise, said verification process would mean would result in identification of persons who belong to the two categories that is highlighted here in above. However, he submits that the names of the persons persons who have been placed in the above two categories have not been served, have not been furnished to him, and he prays that the respondent that the respondent counsel furnished to him the said list of names of persons placed in the above two categories. Full stop. Mr. Bora comments that the list would be furnished to him within how many times? 2 weeks, right? Within the next, on or before. Aji, this, on or before 2/4/2026. Registered to list this matter again on 8/4/2026.
Obliged.
Problem. Yeah, take Nick Equity. Yes, Mr. Khan.
As per official dated 2/3/2026.
Lordship, we have not received any instruction. May I pray for some more time?
No, stop.
Although the AD card is not received, but
Registered to place this matter before the Laujima.
already track consignment is there. Notice has already delivered.
Track consignment is here.
Yes, that is there.
In the office note dated 2/3/2026, which reveals that from the postal consignment tracking details, the notices have been found to have been served upon the respondent number 6. So accordingly, registered to list this matter again for admission on 22 board edition, 22/4/2026. In the meanwhile, the respondent shall invariably bring on record their stand by way of filing their respective affidavits. Yes. Panchayat is here and the government is here. Yes, madam.
For striking out the name of the petitioner 18 to 20, Lordship. For striking out the name of petitioners 18 to 20, Lordship.
18, 19 and 20.
20, yes.
Yes, any objection? The heard Ms. M. Deb, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. C. Borua, Learned Standing Counsel, NHIDCL.
NHAI.
NHAI, huh? You have so many, we forget only which. The present interlocutory application has been instituted by the applicants, petitioners, by the applicants praying for deletion of the names of the petitioners in petitioners number 18, 19 and 20 in the connected writ petition, that is writ petition bracketed civil number 6701/2024 on the ground. On the ground.
On the ground, there's some problem. Probably that road will be, there is some difficulty in that number. They give you idea wanted.
On the ground that they are not interested to pursue with the present writ petition. Also, accordingly, the present interlocutory application, not pursue with this present. Mr. C. Borua, Learned Counsel, appearing for the NHAI authorities, does not object to the said prayer made by the applicants. The above prayer made by the applicants. Also, in view of the above, the names the applicants are permitted to delete the names of the petitioners number 18, 19, and 20 in the connected writ petition. Also, with the above observations and directions, the present interlocutory application stands disposed of. This is filed by the petitioners number, the 3 applicants only.
Yes, Lordship. 3 applicants.
Oh, it would report like, but the present application has been instituted by the applicants, who are the petitioners in petitioners number
18, 19.
18, 19, and 20 in the connected petition number so and so. The petitioners, the applicants pray that they desire not to press the connected petition any further and accordingly pray for deletion of their name from the deletion of their name from the deletion in their name in the said connected writ petition, in the said writ petition. So prayer not objected, the applicants are permitted, the names of the applicants are permitted to be disposed of. In view of the order passed today by this court, by today in IA bracketed C number 230/2026, deleting the names of the petitioners number 18, 19, and 20 in the present proceeding, comma, the petitioner to file an amended cost title within 3 working days from today. So, register to list this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed.
Lordship, a date may be fixed after Bihu, Lordship. 27.
27/4. 27.
How late?
22, you are going somewhere. Long Bihu vacation that day.
Long view fix. All right, Lordship.
Instruction not received. Jay Handik. 3 weeks.
Thanks.
I have noted the instruction received. The, kindly produce these things.
Okay, we'll have it at 2. Second.
Amount.
May I please, your Lordship?
Given.
This is no, Lordship. This is 4th number of case number 4.
You are the advocate in all the 4 cases.
Yes, Lordship.
Good.
My husband died as a result of natural calamity.
No, I am asking you whether you are the advocate in all the 4 cases.
Yes, Lordship.
Good for you. Repeat briefs. We'll have it at 2.
Lordship, in respect to item number 3, Lordship have fixed on 7. 7, Learned Senior Counsel Tiwari has some difficulty. Lordship, the matter will remain a mood because Lordship has already heard his submission. If any clarification required, Lordship may accommodate him.
No problem.
On 7.
7. No problem. So today was a caveat given.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, pertaining to item number 37, your Lordship obtain instruction.
Hey, Khali, it would, I heard Miss P. Das no representation. Ito ba mug daughter to mug didle hol mosai. Hey, item number 68 is in
I'm deeply obliged.
Lordship, in I paragraph 4 and 5.
The present heard Mr. P.K. Deka, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. D. Gogoi. Inform Mr. D. Gogoi. You are for there, Mr. D. Gogoi. Okay. I also heard Mr. D. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel, Forest Department. The present interlocutory application has been filed for correction of a erroneous recording of fact in para 16 of the judgment and order dated judgment and order dated 13/3/2026 passed by this court in WPC number 5431/2025. The petitioner projects that the applicant projects that in para 16, this court had recorded that the criminal proceeding instituted against the petitioner has not been concluded and a charge sheet has not been filed in the matter. However, this court, by order dated
9/1/26,
9/1/2026 had recorded that the charge sheet in the matter, that the criminal investigation has not been concluded and a charge sheet was filed on
6/12/2025.
6/12/2025. So accordingly. So this court, on the perusal of the fact recorded in para 16 in the light of the materials available on record, is of the considered view that a inadvertent error had occasioned in while recording facts in para 16, and accordingly the same is being corrected. Para 16 of the order dated 13/3/2026 reads that under para 16 to court going. The said para would now mandate to be corrected, and the same said para would now read as follows. Para 16. Further, the investigation in the criminal proceeding instituted against the petitioner was concluded and a charge sheet was filed in the matter on
6/12/2025.
25. Also, this court finds that on the date when the Departmental Promotion Committee had considered the cases of the incumbents, eligible incumbents in the grade of Forester Grade 1 for promotion to the
Deputy.
rank of Deputy Ranger on 7/8/2023. Also, admittedly, on the date when the said consideration was so made by the Departmental Promotion Committee, there was no charge sheet filed in the matter against the petition, and accordingly, the pendency of the criminal case against him could not have acted as a bar for the respondent authorities in proceeding to open the seal cover, wherein the recommendation of the wherein suitability of the petitioner for promotion to the rank of Deputy Ranger was so kept by the constituted Departmental Promotion Committee. So, the present order be read along, be construed. So, the order dated 13/3/2026 be read along with the present order for all intent and purpose, and the para 16 of the order dated 13/3/2026 would be read as substituted by the herein above in the present order. With the above observations,
Yes,
the present
Deeply appreciate.
Liquidity application stands.
Deeply
Sorry, this
Yes,
was a
deeply
inadvertent error. Hey, Dr. Saab. Yes, madam, what have you got?
Lordship, yesterday an order was passed, Your Lordship. The disqualification period has been reduced. It was until yesterday. So as on today, there is no disqualification.
Lech. Mr. S. Datta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. R. Shekhar, Learned Counsel, appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. S. Kotoki, Learned Standing Counsel, Election Commission. The present petition has been instituted by the petitioner, assailing an order dated 24/1/2024, issued by the Secretary to the Election Commission of India, declaring the petitioner hearing to be disqualified for being chosen as and for being a member of either House of the Parliament or the Legislative Assembly or the Legislative Council of a state or union territory for a period of 3 years from the date of the order, invoking the provisions of Section 10A of the Representation of People's Act 1951 on the ground that the petitioner had failed to submit the account of election expenses. Also, the petitioner thereafter had submitted an appeal before the Chief Election Commissioner, Election Commission of India on 3/12/2025, invoking the provisions of Section 11 of the Representation 10A of the Representation of People's Act 1951 of the said Act of 1951, praying for interference with the order dated, said order dated 24/1/2024. Also, the said appeal preferred by the petitioner not being disposed of, the petitioner had approached this court by way of instituting the present writ petition with the reliefs as praying for the reliefs as noticed herein above. The matter was taken up by this court on 19/3/2026, and this court, noticing the submissions made by the learned counsel, senior counsel for the petitioner, and also the delay occasioning in disposing of the appeal preferred by the petitioner, appeal dated 3/12/25 preferred by the petitioner, invoking the provisions of Section 11 of the Act of 1950, had required the Standing Counsel Election Commission of India to receive her instructions in the matter and had fixed the matter today at 2 p.m. Today, when the matter is taken up, Ms. S. Kotoki has placed on record an order dated 19/3/2026 passed by the Senior Deputy Election Commissioner, Election Commission of India, inter alia, disposing of the appeal preferred by the petitioner by reducing the period of disqualification as ordered in his case by the said order dated 24/1/2024 up to the period for the period up to and including 19/3/2026, with the further stipulation that the said disqualification shall not be operative with effect from 20/3/2026 onwards. A perusal of the order dated 19/3/2026 reveals that as on date, the disqualification ordered in the case of the petitioner, while the said order dated 24/1/2024 is not in currency any further. Also, Mr. S. Dr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that in view of the order dated 19/3/2026, the grievance of the petitioner has been redressed, and accordingly, you're not pressing it.
No.
And accordingly, he prays that accordingly, the present writ petition would not be mandated to be the present writ petition is not pressed. It would not be pressed any further by the writ petitioner. Also, in view of the order dated comments that the present writ petition can be disposed of in the light of the order dated 20. Why should you withdraw it?
Right.
19/3/2026. Also, in view of the said development taking place and the passing of the order dated 19/3/2026, reducing the period of disqualification as ordered in the case of the petitioner, while the order dated 24/1/2024 up to period for the period up to and including 19/3/2026, as on date, the disqualification not being in currency, no live issue arises for consideration by this court in the present proceeding, and accordingly, in the light of the order dated 19/3/2026, the present writ petition stands closed. Copy of the order dated 19/3/2026 is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification.
Grateful to my learned friend also, take from text.
Obliged.
I was on a different plan not to means 89.5, why that was not complied.
Yes, yes, exactly, that was the point.
And
Obliged.
thanks that we could explore that law a
Right.
little bit.
Yes.
रुकी वहां से नहीं बताओ। itu sama dia tahu sih। Ada.
29.
Please, your lordship may dispose of the matter, your lordship.
What disposed of?
29.
Disposed of in what sense?
Lordship, we
You're
got
dismissing it.
Yes.
But Mr.
A. Goswami on behalf of P. Mohanty.
A. Goswami, learned counsel for the petitioner, appearing on behalf of Mr. P. Mohanty. Learned counsel for the petitioner, say. Also heard Mr. H. Gupta. H. Gupta was there?
Yes.
H. Gupta, learned. Mr. Professor, you are appearing?
No, I'm making application for improvement.
Yeah.
Improvement is not going to be made because of disposal of the.
You are, who are you?
I am the intervener, I want to improve myself.
As respondent.
As respondent.
Why? Who are you?
Because we are the audience, legal heirs of the Purnima Malaka. They are claiming to be the legal heir. And they raise certain questions regarding my entitlement to get.
Now that has been done, you can go and have your case there. Also heard Mr. H. Gupta, learned counsel for the petitioner. For the CGC appearing for the railway respondents. The petitioner in the present proceeding has raised a grievance with regard to the steps taken by the railway respondents for evicting the petitioner. Petitioner or petitioners?
Petitioner, your lordship.
Petitioner from the quarter occupied by her without, however, resorting to the provisions of the public premises bracket eviction of unauthorized occupants bracket over Act 1971. Subpara. This court, while order dated 9/1/2026, while issuing notice in the matter, had directed that till the next date fixed, if the respondents seek to evict the petitioners, then the same shall be done by taking recourse to the provisions of the said Act of 1971. The railway respondents taking recourse to the liberty as granted by this court had issued a notice to the petitioner under Section 4 of the public premises of the said Act of 1971. The petitioner thereafter of a notice on 28/1/2026. The petitioner thereafter submitted representation against the same before the estate officer on 12/2/2026. The estate officer thereafter, on considering the issues arising in the present, considering the claims made by the petitioner, proceeded while order dated 20/2/2026 issued invoking the provisions of Section 5 of the Act of 1971 to order to direct the petitioner to vacate the said premises within a period of 15 days from the date of publication of the order, with the further stipulation that in the event of refusal or failure to comply with the order within the period specified above, the petitioner would be liable to be evicted from the said premises, if need be, by use of such force as may be necessary. The estate officer, now having passed the final orders in the matter, final orders in the matter, by invoking the power conferred upon him under the provisions of the Act of 1971, the petitioner is now, petitioner, if aggrieved with the said order, is to assail the same before the competent court by way of, by invoking the provisions of Section 9 of the Act of 1971. Also, the petitioner having an alternative efficacious remedy in the matter, the present, this court is of the considered view that the present writ petition would need not be detained any further before this court and can be disposed of by directing the petitioner, if so advised, to institute appropriate proceedings for assailing the order dated 20/2/2026 before the competent court by invoking the provisions of Section 9 of the Act of 1971. With the above observations and directions, the present writ petition stands dismissed. The interim directions operating in the matter also stand vacated. A copy of the instructions furnished by Mr. Instructions received by Mr. H. Gupta and furnished before this court today is kept on record and marked as ex-colli for the purpose of C-O-L-L-Y, for the purpose of identification.
This case may not be.
Withdrawing it, Mr. In view of the order passed today in WPC number so and so, the present, no further order is called for to be passed in the present interlocutory application, and accordingly the same stands closed.
Well,
Now you can go there and have your fight. Aruki, is it? This matter, then it came back. Not on this issue, but that.
Of my pension of the my lord.
Who are you?
I am the my lord legal heirs of the deceased.
No, legal heirs means pension means what? Who are you? Husband, wife?
I'm the my lord wife.
Wife.
First wife.
And
then they must stop payment.
She is?
I'm the second wife.
So second wife.
She is second.
Daughter, second wife.
You are unmarried?
I'm unmarried.
Unmarried.
Yes.
Then why she is not getting pension?
Because
in the railways, that is permissible.
No, my lord, radio authority granted my lord relief in her favor. Then we moved the petition.
No, you will have to get it.
Ultimately, my lord, tribunal.
Equal share they are getting. Then what more?
No. Ultimately, my lord, tribunal has passed an order in their favor. We challenge that order by filing a writ petition. Writ petition was allowed in our favor, my lord, rejecting her claim. Then they approved Supreme Court. Supreme Court, my lord, dismissed the SLP.
Their son also got the compassionate appointment, Your Lord.
Because court said, division bench said, no marriage took place.
Oh.
Was
I a part of that order?
But court said she being legitimate.
What was I a part of that bench?
No, there is not. Pension, my lord, this matter relates to my lord, occupation of occupation of the party.
Pension matter, was I a part? No.
No.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it is. I'm a year to year.
My lord.
Yes.
My learned friend has spoken to the officer over phone. They say at present there are dearth of revenue officers. They have been sent for training and they will be sent to different polling station. Thereafter only he says, my lord, after Bihu vacation, within 28th of April will do.
Sorry. Where is your deputy commissioner? We'll ask the deputy commissioner.
Lordship may pass any order, my lord.
Okay. So he says that he cannot comply with the court orders.
No, not now.
Why did he not do it on that day?
That's a different aspect, my lord.
Why did he not do it on that day? What does your police officer say?
Police officer, I don't know how they can come into the picture. Only because the land was identified. So
land was identified, valuation was done, everything was done.
With the help of revenue officer, they could have. My lord.
That means some element is playing somewhere.
No,
mister, we will not know. We will not know, but that is the smell you get.
But he has given me assurance that within 28th of April, everything will be done.
Mr. Likha. Heard Mr. R. Singha, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. P.K. Medi, learned counsel, appearing for the state respondents. This court, wide an order dated 11/3/2026, had noticed the submission made by the state respondents that a warrant of attachment of immovable property was issued by the District Commissioner Kamrup Metro on 25/2/2026, and the execution of the same was to be carried out on or before 6/3/2026. So, and time was further time was granted to the learned state council to obtain instructions with regard to the development taking place in the matter. The matter was listed. The matter was thereafter listed on 18/3/2026. However, on that day, the matter could not be taken up, and accordingly, the matter was fixed today. Today, when the matter was taken up, Mr. B.J. Talukdar has placed on record the instructions received by him. Also, a perusal of the instructions received by him, the instructions as placed on record also contains a communication issued by the SI of Police Gorchuk PS dated 6/3/2026, wherein it has been highlighted that the warrant of attachment of immovable property could not be executed as the property of the respondent number 5 could not be identified. Also, this court notices that the respondent authorities, for the purpose of execution of the orders passed by the Bakijai officer, for the purpose of compliance of the orders passed in the matter by the RERA authorities as well as the Bakijai officer, had carried out valuation of the property and had submitted their report in the matter. Accordingly, this court is not in a position to accept the contentions made in the matter by the Gorchuk PS Police that the property was not, that the warrant of attachment of immovable property was not permissible to be executed, as the property of the petitioner was not permissible to be traced out. Accordingly, this court had required Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned senior counsel, to have instructions from the Bakijai officer as to the delay occasioning in execution of the proclamation issued in the matter for attachment it's a proclamation only.
Yes, sir.
For execution of the warrant of attachment of immovable property issued by the District Commissioner, bracket Kamrup Metro. Also, Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned counsel, on receipt of instructions, has submitted that on account of the election process underway, the revenue officials having been deputed for the election-related works and the connected training process involved are not in a position to accompany the police officials for the execution of the warrant of attachment of immovable property. He submits that the said process of attachment of the said process of execution of the warrant of attachment of immovable property would be carried out, would be executed, that they would be completed by 28/4/2026. Also, considering the default occasioning on the part of the respondent authorities in taking the matter forward expeditiously and the delay so occasioning, this court requires the competent authority of, who will be the authority to give this undertaking? The District Commissioner.
District Commissioner.
And directs the District Commissioner to place on record undertaking to the said effect, undertaking incorporating therein the submissions recorded, the submissions made by the learned senior counsel and recorded herein above. The said undertaking be placed on record on the next date of listing. The said undertaking be placed on record in writing on the next date of listing, that is on 25/3/2026. get it from him in writing. It is provided that in event on the next date of, in the event after the said undertaking is given and there is a violation of the same, this court would view the same very seriously. Now I think it will get into motion. Mr. Talukdar, use your good office, please. This doesn't send good vibes. Please look into it. You are there. We also restrain
I
ourselves.
don't like that. I didn't talk to that.
I know that. How will you talk? Mr. Mehdi will have to do the dirty work. But impress upon them, Mr. Mehdi. Today we are leaving them, but this is not the way they do.
I'll instruct mine.
Then we will ask some other authority to come in to find out why this is happening. Because Mr. Singha can always be compensated with interest. There is no problem. Yes. Hey, gusi kul nahi. Mari dia, double pull mana koi.
53, 54 and 56.
Mr. Some errors are there. I'll have to redraft it again. It comes, so I'll do it now. We have applied the three golden principles and then have found that this is not a fit case for passing of a interim direction, and accordingly we have rejected your prayer for you. And we have also said that the consideration that we have made is only for the purpose of the interim direction and nothing further. The final order, if something happens in your favor, it's there. And we have asked the matter to be listed on 33/2026.
My lord, only one, my humble prayer, my lord. My respected friend representing the Milord Forest, Mr. Additional Advocate General, says that till 9th.
That is there. That he has made a submission, but he has not made it very categorically, so I am finding it difficult to record it. But till 9th, the understanding they have given is that they are not doing, because I think it was received from the Chief Secretary. So you have enough time to explore your possibilities, and you will get this order on 23rd. By afternoon, I'll try to upload it, because tomorrow is a holiday. Today, if I do it also, they'll not be able to complete it. 23rd, you will get it.
My lord, it's a common order passed in all the cases.
No, it's an order passed in individual writ petitions, it will be passed. Because there are different forest areas. So I'll have to do that. I've only passed the order in 1615. Copy paste that in the others also with the corrections.
Highly obliged, deeply obliged.
You will get it on Monday. You can
Obliged.
apply, you will get it on Monday. Where is the other one? Next one. You have two more matters, Mr. Muya.
No, my lord.
One more matter.
That is item number, my lord, 54 and 56.
Hmm.
And the rest matters, my lord, today morning I have mentioned.
54, 56, huh? 53, 54, 56. And that is supposed to no. Oh, so 30.
My lord. I have already instructed to go for arrangements for shifting, my lord.
No, I think you will have to test it. After, naturally after Eid. Eid Mubarak anyway in advance.
My lord, highly obliged, deeply obliged.
It pains, Mr.
No, my lord,
we can't help it.
We can understand, my lord, in this system. Obliged.
I have gone through the Supreme Court once more, and I find that it's very compact order. You don't have a liberty. Yes.
Right.
You want it to? 56. I can get
Similar.
My pleasure, Lordship. The same submission, my lord. The impugned speaking order has been passed without considering my representation, my lord. That is at page 129.
No, no, ठीक है, नहीं, मैं तो बता दी.
Regarding forest department also, if they are not available.
Oh, inform কৰিছিলো.
You had approached this court earlier.
Yes.
Hmm.
The court has this honorable court has directed dispose of that matter in line of the honorable Supreme Court's order.
Hmm.
So therefore, notices were issued on 21st. We have submitted our representation on 27th February. Then on 7th, speaking order has been passed without considering that representation. And
Where
without
is the
considering
receipt
that,
of this representation?
it is at page 109, my lord.
But you have not submitted again. It was submitted before some other authority.
No, no.
District Commissioner.
No, my lord. At page 109.
It was who had received this? Some M. Bodley. Who is this authority?
My lord, the office of the Divisional Forest Office. DFO.
When? Date? 27/2.
On 27.
We had fixed the other matter when?
On Wednesday, 25th, my lord.
Pune Lucien. What was the item number?
It was 59, my lord.
59. 59 to Pune Lucien.
D. Gogoi was there.
Pune Lucien, same order. Nagaon.
Yes, my lord, no.
ইয়াত লিখিবা খালি তাতে লিখিবা যে representation was submitted before the Divisional Forest Officer on project 27/2/2026.
My lord, till that this speaking order may be stayed, my lord, operation of that. So without considering our representation, they have issued that speaking order. It is apparent, my lord. Much all.
Next day.
Legal lordship.
Instruction has been placed by Eastern India Communities on next one. So due to that closure of fin portal, my lord, that money could not be disbursed to petitioner's account, my lord, from bank authorities. Later on, after issuing of this notice in IA, my lord.
Who had passed the earlier order? Which court?
Lordship. My lord, Honorable Justice Etik. Page 10, my lord. 9.
Yes, what do you have to say?
This matter, my lord, that inform instruction says that during that disbursal period, my lord, Fin Assam portal was closure due to Panchayat election. So it could not be credited on the account of the petitioner, my lord. So thereafter, after receiving of notice in this IA, my lord, we accordingly verified the matter, my lord. Already that they have arranged amount from DC account, my lord, and placing budget for further
That
reimbursement.
will take ages now.
No, it is, my lord, one, though it's not legible, one communication has been sent to me regarding deposition in the bank, my lord.
Bank of who? His bank.
No, that State Bank, my lord, not very legible copy, but the account number and all these things are pertaining to the petitioner, my lord.
In his account. Money has been deposited. Have you received?
They are saying that but I have given my bank account.
No. Now after that.
I have, for last 1 month, I have no update.
Petitioner, he could have give the information. my lord. First
You
of all,
understand it. Why?
I called her,
one
but
thing-
We'll recall the order, no problem. But along with the recall, we will dispose of the petition also. Because if the money is credited, you have got your relief.
Maybe,
There was some technicality, fine.
no, Lordship, it
It
was
is not willful, my
2025 March, from 2025.
What?
And my lord.
1 year have left.
Fine. But you get your instruction whether the money has come to your account or
Lordship,
not.
that may be given.
On the prayer of the learned
I would like to point out, kindly peruse para 5, page 6 of this IA, my lord. My learned counsel made us party by allegation against by name. It is unwarranted, mostly unwarranted, my lord. I am not placing any false documents under instruction.
He is
It
not
was
the same advocate.
Same advocate, my lord, whereas they are not present in the court, my lord. Upon instruction, my written instruction, court has closed the matter for their benefit. There are not only one advocate, 3 sets of advocates were there, my lord.
Lordship,
None has present. Now they are alleging personally against us, my lord.
actually it is against the respondent, not against her.
Then why you are putting our name here?
Where did you put your name? Para?
Para 5, my lord.
Para 5.
It is not written under court, my lord.
Para 5 vote.
IA. Apnar petition, sir.
Yes, what is the mistake here?
And specific allegation is there, we are misguiding the court, my lord.
I would have understood that you have, if you had quoted this one,
Other
it would have
quote,
been a different thing. But you have now directly made a allegation here.
Maybe some typical mistake, but one thing is clear, that is another case I am going to.
I am
Eh,
not
what-
dealing with another case, my lord.
Lordship,
Sorry.
some order. Now that issue of Kamruk Rural is doing his work in another case. Strict order.
What is your name? Adeka. You were there in the earlier case,
Yes, my
in the
lord.
writ
It should
petition.
reflect-
Why did you not appear on that day?
Actually, that day, Mr. Akon was here in High Court. I was outside the court. He was busy in another case. Therefore, he was absent.
Amish Chaudhary.
And more examples are there of DC Amin Gaon.
Okay, now why did you not appear on that day?
Lordship, he was busy in
Why?
another.
Why did you take this brief then? If you are busy, if you can't manage, there were 3 advocates.
Lordship,
There were 3 advocates.
Mr. Akon was interested on that day.
No, whoever it is interested, why did Mr. Akhan did not appear?
Akon was at that time 2 courts. He was in another court.
If he had so much matters, he should not take up these briefs. If he cannot manage. He could, there were 3 advocates, one should have been here.
Yes, my lord.
So on
Right?
that,
And now you are blaming what will they do? They'll act on instructions. They don't have a source to verify.
maybe
The
some.
respondents gave it, they produced it. Are you alleging that these documents were typed out in her computer and she was?
No, Lordship,
Then-
that is not.
Why this? We are not entertaining your application. We are not entertaining your
Kindly,
application.
there is this order, so
We are not entertaining your application. We are dismissing.
that was the inadvertent mistake.
No,
Lordship.
you withdraw this.
Inadvertent
Fine.
at the cost of defamation of government.
This,
advocate, my lord.
we will, you don't appear. And then you say that on the submission of the respondents, the court has passed some order. That is not the respondent counsel, that is the respondent. And you have made the counsel responsible here. We are not going to permit, this is not going to permit.
Anything wrong that, so I am
No.
sorry for that.
You need not be sorry. You have to withdraw this, file afresh. Removing all this.
Maybe this paragraph may be deleted.
No. This will, I'll not record, because we are a court of record. This will remain in record for all times to come. Will not permit such. We may take them to task. That's a different thing altogether, but they are doing a good service. That's why we are able to dispose of matters. And here also, the thing was done not on her own initiative. She received an instruction, she placed it. It was for the court to take it or not to take it. The
Yes,
court
ma'am.
took it. Now you are indirectly blaming the court.
No, that's-
You are indirectly
Not
blaming
that-
the
not
court.
that-
Why did you do this
not
when
that
I am not there? And we'll keep it in mind. This thing, if Mr. Akhan and or you don't appear in a matter, we will dismiss it simply. Dismiss for default, non-prosecution. We dismiss for non-prosecution when only there is nothing in the matter. Even if you have merit, now we'll dismiss it if you don't appear. Because you have made this submission.
And my client will suffer, Lordship.
You will have to suffer. We'll have to suffer. Decide or we'll pass on this.
Shall we withdraw that case and file new case? Liberty maybe.
Observation may be noted, my lord.
Mr. R. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Ms. M. Burman, learned government advocate, Mr. A. Bhattaji, learned standing counsel, the Revenue and Disaster Management Department, and Ms. M. Burman, learned government advocate. Disaster Management Department appearing for respondent number 1, and Ms. M. Burman, learned government advocate appearing for respondent number 2 and 3. The present interlocutory application has been instituted, praying for recall of an order dated 21/1/2026 by which the court noticing the instructions placed on record by the respondents, the instructions issued by the respondents that an amount of ₹4 lakhs as ex gratia payment has already been released and deposited in the account of the petitioner, proceeded to hold that the petitioner's grievance having been redressed, the writ petition stands closed. In the present appeal, the present application in para 5, the petitioner has made statements which on a perusal reveals that the order dated 21/1/2026 was so passed at the instance of the two counsels representing the respondents. However, on a comparison of the statements made in para 5 with the statements made with the order dated 21/1/2026, this court finds that no such persuasion is seen to have been made by the two learned counsels for the respondents, requiring the court to dispose of the matter. Also, accordingly, this court finds that the contentions made in para 5 of the present interlocutory application was clearly unwarranted and uncalled for. Also, Mr. R. Deka, learned counsel for the petition, submits that the said contentions have been made, contentions made in para 5 was so made on account of a inadvertent error, and he did not intend to blame the two learned counsels appearing for the respondents in any manner. He submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present petition with liberty to refile the same if so refile the same. Full stop.
Present I.
Present interlocutory application. So, in view of the above position, this court is of the considered view that the present that the prayer made by the, and more particularly the projections made in para 5, which is found to be erroneous, this court permits the petitioner to the applicant to withdraw the present interlocutory application with liberty to refile the same, if so advised.
Deeply obliged.
You file it tomorrow, I'll pass the order, no problem, but don't make sense.
No, not such type of intention.
But that, see, this is court of records. These are court of records. This will remain for perpetuity. Tomorrow somebody asks, how is Ms. Burman?
Yes, sir.
The court will have to give this certificate. See, she is misleading the courts. These people are doing good work. We may have a grievance with them. We may take them to task. That is different.
Against her, I have CS like advocate like me.
Some bit of clarity in the drafting that should be maintained,
But
madam.
Lordship,
This is not a new one.
I want to say something.
This
This is
is
my
second.
4th number of case. 4th case. No relief granted till date. 4th case.
Get it listed next week. All compensation matters.
No, continue this petitioner has filed this 4th number of case.
You file that, we'll get it. And
That will be
you,
filed.
on the next date of listing, whenever this matter is there, you file it Monday, make a mention, bring it to me on Wednesday, I'll pass the orders.
Deeply obliged.
Then not her, I'll take hold of the respondents. That much assurance I can give you. So.
Lordship, steps were to be taken against respondent 4 and 5, which we have done. And the office note shows that the postal tracking shows that those are delivered.
Registry to place this matter before the. Where is the postal tracking? Postal tracking to what is it? Postal tracking to Part 2 5. Peruse the office note dated 17/3/2026, which highlights that the notices issued to the respondents 4 and 5 in terms of the postal tracking report brought on record was delivered on the said respondents on 13/3/2026. Accordingly, this court holds that the service of notice upon the respond number 4 and 5 to be complete. Also, town and country planning, government advocate can appear.
There's some separate.
Standing council.
Separate, no, standing council, they are ballot engaging ballot, there's some penalty.
Also, in view of the above, registry to list this matter again for admissions on 24/4/2026.
Much obliged.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Registry to list this matter again. To take a DDA on 2/4/2026. Itu mungkin dia betul. One, two, dispose that idea. We are disposing of the matter. But you'll get it by Wednesday. You apply, you'll get it by Wednesday.